She a big old freak. It's a hot girl summer. Are we live now? I got the notification.
No strings attached, that's a rack, that's a rack. No strings attached,
Like,
that's
can
a
you
rack,
sing?
that's a rack.
You keep asking me like you know the answer.
God damn it, I can see.
No, you motherfucker.
I can see like a motherfucker. We up in here. I can see that we up in here. I can see
Okay,
that.
we live.
Yeah, we up in here, man. All right, no strings attached. We up in the bill. Let me get this damn notifications out. We good, Mo?
Oh yeah, we good. I'm letting Instagram know right now.
Let the gram know. Let them know we up
Everybody.
in here, motherfucker. God damn it, I swear, we gonna do better. We gonna start being on time at 9 o'clock. But what's good? What's happening? You dig? No strings attached on a Wednesday night. I'm up in here, Roy Mack. Over there, that's Mo,
What up?
a.k.a. Sister Mo.
You know we back.
Over there, that's
Same
Bree,
shit.
a.k.a. Bree Baby.
How y'all doing?
And we don't know who the fuck else gonna be showing the hell up today.
My purse.
We'll
We
play
finna
it by
start
ear.
taking. We about to have auditions.
We'll have some auditions.
Guest host.
We're gonna
Having
be having
people come through.
auditions for the next
Okay,
member
Roy.
of the podcast.
Say it again. What the fuck is going on my damn Twitter? All right, my shit is all. I got all kind of shit combined.
I'm like, hold on.
All right, anyway, man, we up in this thing. God damn it, I don't know what the fuck's going on with my shit right now. Somebody check the stream. Make sure the stream is good.
I got
My
you.
shit is all fucking up. But anyway, man, on this show, we all know we allow everybody to express themselves in their most organic state. Today's topic, we're talking a little bit about marriage, weddings, and all that shit. So I do. Or I don't, goddammit. So we're going to talk about it. We're going to get to it. If you're offended by strong language, you see the parental advisory. We'd appreciate it if you just log off or do something else with your Wednesday evening. Because
We good.
we good. So we don't need you, right? So holla at us, though, man. Jump in that live chat. Make that shit liver than what it was. You understand? And I think JC on his way up. If not, I just put some pressure on him. So shout
Okay,
out to
period.
He either coming through, I'll put some pressure on him. I am sipping. What am I sipping tonight? God damn, I gotta tell everybody what I'm drinking. What am I drinking?
I don't know. It'd be something different every week, low key.
I don't know. God damn.
I'm so sorry.
Shout out to it. Listen, let me tell y'all about Bree real quick. Bree is the goddamn person in the crew who just, I don't know. You want the youngest of your family though, right? Huh? So you're not.
I'm the oldest in my family.
So maybe that's what it is. Okay, so since she's the oldest, I think that she's used to doing shit for other people. So now she just wants you to do everything for her.
I'm sorry that I just asked for the link. Like, how hard is that?
But you can't send the link to yourself?
I have it on my Instagram. I got it on my Instagram, Bob, but it won't let me copy it.
This nigga here, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, let me say this, man. Ladies, you still have 2 days to order that 2K for your
Here we
man.
go.
Don't fucking do it,
Let's not talk about the
baby.
tweet.
Don't do it.
That's that tweet I sent to the group chat with that nigga Khalil.
Okay, tell them about the tweet real quick, cause I want to.
Man,
So what
Talk
happened?
about it.
some
You
woman
want me to
got-
read it? Let me find
Yeah,
it.
go
I'll read
ahead.
it. Let me read this tweet, cause
Read part
y'all
of the group chat
2K
real
comes
quick.
out on Friday and it's going down. God damn it!
This girl, here we go. I found
You
it.
found it, all right? Cause I'm slow.
Wait,
to
that's the wrong one.
Link.
I found it.
This nigga.
I was the one that quoted. I said, "See what happens when you buy a nigga 2K."
What he do?
So
What had happened?
Okay, so this is a text convo between this girl. She's sending it to this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what she's talking about. She said, "You really had a whole girl this whole time. Really out here taking me on dates, telling me I'm the one you want to be with, and." I don't know what they blanked that part out. And you entertaining someone completely different. I'm honestly embarrassed, hurt, and appalled that you would do something like that to me. I gave you nothing but love and support and was there for you when you needed it. Bought you a TV, bought all the stuff for your Xbox, and pre-ordered 2K for nothing in return but lies.
Wait, she bought this nigga a TV?
She pre-ordered that bitch. She bought a TV
Pause. She bought a TV and pre-ordered
and bought all the
today?
stuff for his Xbox.
Oh, his dick is immaculate.
And then this nigga gonna respond because she was like, I don't know what to say to you anymore, blah, blah, blah. He said, I mean, I was with the girl every day. I wasn't with you, and I posted her on social and Snap. Thought you didn't care, but I appreciate 2K and the good summer memories. You still love me. She said, honestly, fuck you, Khalil. You really are a shit and never will be. And that's why I say, you see what happens, ladies? When y'all buy a nigga 2K,
I think
you
Khalil is a
pre-order
legend.
nigga 2K, he just ungrateful.
Bitch.
Have the other bitch pre-order you.
Pause. Don't pre-order 2K or buy 2K for a nigga unless that's your boyfriend. Unless you get it, you know what I'm saying, y'all verified, y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all got that connection.
Y'all got the blue check mark. If y'all
Period. You know what I'm saying, bitch? If you just talking to the nigga, you occasionally fucking him, bitch, do not buy that 2K.
Yeah, she was low-key
Sis,
stupid
it's
for
a
that
trap.
one. I ain't gonna lie. She was dumb for that one.
It's a trap.
But y'all, don't go ordering niggas 2K. You know how many times I seen
It's a
You know how many
trap.
posts I seen this week talking about something? Man, I swear if nobody orders me 2K, I'm done giving head. I'm done doing this. I'm done. I was like,
Yo.
shut the fuck up.
Niggas is wildin', right? Niggas is trying to get this 2K.
Hell yeah, niggas trying to get that 2K bad. They said, look, if I had to buy my own 2K, don't even talk to me.
Listen, first of all, Khalil is a legend right now. Because not only did she pre-order the 2K, but she also bought him a TV to play it on. So that nigga's a legend.
A TV. Like, girl, buy me a TV.
That nigga's an entire legend in these
The
streets.
fuck? I'll be your friend.
Bitch, you dumb as hell, dude.
She was in love.
No.
She was dumb for
Bitch,
that one.
no, you was getting dick down and was motherfucking
Dickmatized.
mesmerized by the dick.
Dickmatized.
Thought the nigga fucked with you. Bitch, baby, let me tell you what. Let me tell you what.
Listen, shout out to Khalil, man. He was living his best
Fuck
life.
Khalil.
But right now, ladies, it's 2K season right now. Cuffing season. Is cuffing season over? No,
It's
I don't
just
know, I think
starting.
it just
Yeah,
started.
nobody was
It's
cuffing during
starting, apparently.
Yeah, 'cause we had a hot girl summer. Right
It
now,
was a cuffed up summer though. I seen a lot of people
Were they
cuffed.
Some
I mean, maybe it was just that summer fling.
But
you
yeah,
know
you
what I'm
right.
cuffed up, but was fucking on the
saying? I was
side.
just test driving for the actual cuff
cuffing
season.
season starts in the fall because everybody going back to school.
It was
and
a
all that.
preseason.
Yeah, so it was the preseason.
Preseason.
We had a scrimmage.
We gotta
a
have
little bit.
that cuffing season show. Let y'all know how to conduct yourself during cuffing season. Because I saw some chick on Twitter that was like, she was mad about some nigga said something. And she was like, "Yo, either cuff me or like don't respond to my post." I was like, "God damn."
Bitch, that's extensive as fuck.
That's extreme.
Like, bitch, it's
But
one.
I feel you.
No. Wait.
He was like, "Don't be responding to my post if you ain't cuffing."
Don't
me,
even be
nigga."
liking my fucking pictures unless you're trying to be my boyfriend.
Whoa. Be
Okay, you can
smile.
like them because I need them likes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hilarious. Fucking hilarious.
I'm sad because I ain't got no more drink.
That's why I'm trying to sip slow.
You see, listen, everybody who's watching, that's Bree's little nudge that she would like for either me or Mo to go get her something to drink.
I already poured the first one.
That shit's crazy. Shout out to Bree though. Listen, if you can get it done, get it done.
I ain't nudging none of y'all. First of all.
I'm done
You
with
know,
my
people
drink.
who just be jiggling their little cup of ice. I'm done. Sipping out the strong shit. Damn,
Get a whole
okay,
refill.
Get your refill.
That shit's
Shit.
crazy. That shit's crazy. All right, so I do or I don't, right? So we're going to talk about a little about marriage, but I want to talk about the goddamn, I want to talk about the fucking weddings first. Because Mo, you just went to a wedding this weekend,
I
right?
just went to a wedding on Sunday.
So I hate weddings personally.
I
but
was a
tell me
plus
how-
one at this wedding, so I actually knew the girl though.
Oh, okay.
But
We-
why
we
do you
went to high
hate
school.
weddings? What is there to
Yeah, let's
hate?
start with that first. Why
What
do-
is there to hate
why do
about a
men
wedding?
hate weddings? I feel like, of course, I feel like a lot of men do hate weddings.
It's just
they don't like
it's just
them.
too extra for me.
Why is it
Okay.
extra?
Well,
Did you
first
have a wedding?
I got married in Vegas. You think I'm having a wedding? I ain't having no goddamn wedding.
Yeah.
That was a
He
wedding.
got
I
hitched
got
by
married in
Elvis.
Vegas. Yeah, it was going down at my wedding. Shit, we went straight from the
I
chapel.
wish we was friends.
We went straight from the chapel to
the
the
chicken and
yeah,
waffles
to getting
hut.
it. Yeah, we
To the
were like,
room.
yeah, fuck all that. We ain't got time. We in Vegas,
I'm
man. We
So
went
y'all
out.
eloped.
No. We had people come out. We went to like a little
Family?
some little
It
chapel.
was some
yeah.
real shit. It was just.
Yeah, we
in
did.
It was
Vegas.
Elvis?
Hell no.
That's tacky as hell.
Hell no.
No.
It was at like a little bullshit. Not a bullshit shop. It was shit. It cost some bullshit money, but shit, I was sad than a bitch. But yeah, it was cool. But like the wedding, that's the whole thing. Because people feel like, see, first of all, when you're doing, this is why we decided to do Vegas. Because when you're doing a wedding, right? For me, I felt too much pressure.
Right.
Because it's like,
Money.
who am I? Well, fuck the money. That's the main thing. But who all's gonna be in the wedding now, right? Because
Yeah.
somebody gonna feel slighted. If they ain't in your if they ain't one of your groomsmen, nigga, I've been knowing you for shit. I ain't got time for all that. Then it's like motherfuckers want to come to your wedding because it's a damn party. It's like, nigga, I gotta fund this party now.
But
Like,
do men really get pressed about that? I feel like women would be more pressed about.
I feel like the woman's father is more pressed on.
yeah. But again, like, see, now, do you want to put all that in your father-in-law, right? Your future father-in-law, like, it depends on like cause my father-in-law old school nigga, right? You're like, yo, nigga, I might put in a little bit, but y'all trying to do a little too much.
Right, like relax.
He feel like, I got a certain amount that I had planned on putting. I'm putting that regardless.
Yeah.
I'm like, y'all getting 3 racks, that's it.
Yeah, so, but that's what I'm saying. I think it's a lot because like you want to match. Like if my wife is like, yo, I got like seven of my homegirls that have to be in the wedding. Now, you gotta find.
Yeah.
Now you either gotta find 7 dudes or somebody got to get cut. Like say you got like 8 niggas that you've been cool. Cause I play ball, right? So I got a bunch of dudes that I played basketball with for a long time. You know what I'm saying? In college, in high school, all that shit. So, you know, I like. Fuck,
I don't know,
ain't got
but I
time
think
for all
that's also the beauty of
too much pressure.
Listen, I think that's also kind of the beauty of having a wedding is it's your wedding, so y'all can decide what it is. So if y'all have only so many men that are showing up, okay, we'll just match it with the women. Like
I'm about to say, wait, cause look, I'm not gonna have 8. It's gonna be
that's
4
a lot of
max.
people. That's a lot of people to coordinate.
4 max.
But look,
I'm
if
gonna
you
say
have-
4, maybe 5, because you know what I'm saying. I got sisters, so it's like okay.
But look, I got 6 dudes. Well, including me, I got like 5 dudes that's like my age that I literally talk to like every single day. So if you say 4, now who I'm gonna cut?
But it's like I don't know that I feel like that's just super extensive. Like
I
you can
agree.
be
That's why I got married late.
involved in my wedding. You know what I'm saying? You can be there. You
Hold on,
can
like
be.
talking to your husband? Oh, you're talking about somebody else. I'm like, damn. dude.
No, like I'm just saying in general because
got you. I got
honestly, me personally, I can honestly probably name 4 that if I was to get married to have 4 bridesmaids and have like a maid of honor.
Yeah.
Like I can't name no more. I have sisters. Them bitches wouldn't be my maids of honors.
But see, okay, like I'm a real loyal dude, right?
Bridesmaids,
So if
whatever.
somebody had me in their wedding, I'm like, okay, that motherfucker got to be in my wedding.
You're doing too much.
What?
But see, no, you shouldn't feel
So that
obligated.
person
Yeah,
thought
you
enough.
You shouldn't feel
But
obligated.
once again, it is your day, and you get to make the decisions
Nah,
about
man,
it.
because
I know. I actually just had a conversation with. I'm going to a wedding in another like
another wedding.
I'm the plus one for this one.
On the 15th, Bree is my plus one. I was invited.
God damn.
So I was actually
You
just
be
talking
making
to her-
music requests and everything.
Y'all, for real.
What the fuck?
I'm basically DJing this whole.
Period.
But I was just talking to a girl today, and she was like, "Oh my god, like I don't know, like one of my bridesmaids, I really want to like not have her in the wedding anymore." Yeah, she was like, "I kind of just don't want her in the wedding anymore."
Damn.
It's like 10 days away, you know what I'm saying? 11 days away. And
That's
she was
crazy.
like, I feel kind of bad because she got her dress, she got it hemmed, blah, blah, blah. But this girl, first of all, this girl brought a date to the bachelor party, bro.
Wait.
She brought a man to the bachelorette party
Shout out
at
to
like
that
a date.
nigga.
I said, bitch.
Maybe that nigga brought it.
Pause. Look, bitch, you kicked out my motherfucking wedding. Don't
Point
bring
blank,
no
I'm
nigga to
sorry.
my
And
bachelorette
then she
party.
didn't even attend the bridal shower.
Cause I think that nigga's got her in some check. Shout out to that brother.
No, bro. Like you
I
need to
don't
know
care.
the
Look,
motherfucking
it's
play.
not about you. And if this is a bachelorette
No.
party, this is about women being together and having a girls' night out type shit. Like, why would you bring them? Who in their right? I mean, that's just me though. Like, that's not standard. You don't. That's like a man coming to the bachelor party.
That's like bring your motherfucking wife to your girlfriend to the motherfucking bachelor party.
That's stupid.
That's whack as
That
hell.
pissed me off when she told me that. And then she talked about she didn't go to the bridal shower either. She's just not really like wanting to be involved.
She needs to get kicked out.
That's what I told her. She said, "Well, I feel kind of bad." That's what
That's
I said. I said, "Okay." She was like, "Well, she already
Kicked
bought
out.
the dress and this and the third." I said, "Okay, well, regardless, it's your day."
It
And
is,
if you
but
feel
like,
like it's gonna cause more trouble her being there, then I would just be like, "Fuck it."
hell no. Like
You
that
can
shit
leave.
whack as hell.
Somebody coming in?
Bro, I would be so motherfucking bad. Like, bro, to your her bachelorette party,
About a
you
whole
bringing a
date.
whole.
This is not a
nigga?
date. We had a male strip club, and you bringing this man.
Hold on. Was he LGBT?
No, he was like
It was
with that
him,
girl.
But shout out
Shout
though.
out.
He
because
might be undercover.
If you have a friend that's LGBT, you know, or that's gay, I guess niggas ain't gonna be lesbian, but you know what I mean. Yeah, shout out to that nigga, dog. He
I don't
coulda
know,
came.
but-
Maybe he wanted to be there.
No.
For what?
Like, nigga, stay your ass home.
For
That's
what?
bro. That's OD. Like, bro. That's no. I would be so motherfucking mad
Roy, did you
if
have a
I had a
bachelor
bachelorette party.
I was in Vegas.
Okay.
Oh, is Royce up?
Yeah, I got my kids in the
Aw.
background screaming and shit.
I'm
She
sorry.
said,
Are
"I
we
want
being too
that."
loud?
No. She just fucking bad.
So you didn't
Shout out
have
to
a.
her.
So Vegas was your bachelor party.
I'm in Vegas. What do you think?
So y'all had like a pre-turn up before the wedding type shit,
It was
like
a whole-
on some like hangover
We
shit.
went out like before the wedding and right after the wedding. It was just like constant party. And plus, like
After like
We as in,
separate or
like, the
after
whole group,
together?
Or you and your boys went out.
everybody. Well, my wife went in early because she was tired as fuck. My wife, you gotta understand, my wife like goes to sleep at like 8:00. Like she's like, nigga, I'm winding the fuck down. She don't
Man,
gamble.
that's true. Every time we do come through here,
She be in the bed. Yeah.
Yeah, shit. If you don't catch
That's
her,
gonna be me in a
if
couple
you don't
years,
catch her when the sun is up, nigga,
I'll
Is
see
she
you
laying
tomorrow.
down?
But that's the thing, though, right? Because like that's the whole thing with the wedding. I think sometimes, man, I'm finna start talking like I'm from Cali. I think sometimes,
Sometimes.
yeah, I said like I was born in California, but anyway, so I'm like,
Was you really?
Yeah, yeah. Shout out to
He be claiming Houston like a motherfucker.
I grew up in Houston. I'm from the Southwest. Or
from the
West
East,
Coast.
So you know.
West Coast.
Either way, I'm throwing up the West. Anyway,
Oh, Lord.
but that's the whole thing, though, right? I think like that, like the women or the wives are really into the wedding, and the dudes be just like, we want to have fun. But I've seen literally weddings end at the bachelor and bachelorette parties. I've literally experienced multiple weddings. I was at one, and literally his soon-to-be wife walked into the strip club.
Why she do that?
Well, because she gave this nigga specific instructions.
Okay, see, but like, that's.
But no, you're marrying that person, though, Brit.
But no, like honestly, for me personally, like if I was to be getting married and I'm allowing my husband to have his last night with his boys on some like carefree
Like,
shit,
I'm really a single man
like
still
you know what I'm saying? Like I
type
don't want to
shit.
know, bro. You have a free pass to do whatever the fuck you want before you say I do.
Like, what happens at the bachelor party stays
Stays there, like you know what I'm saying. Whatever the fuck you want to do, that's between you and your boys. Y'all better take that shit to the motherfucking
But
grave.
don't get crazy.
No, take it to the
Her
grave.
thing was she specifically told him and some other dudes that she just didn't want him to go. She's like, yo,
Don't go to a strip
don't
club.
go to this one particular strip club.
Why her friend worked there?
Because this is a small town, right? And
His ex bitch worked there.
no, it was just a small town, so kind of well, I'm sure she probably knew a lot of people that worked there, right? And reputations and all that shit. And so she was like, yo, just don't go here. You know, respect me enough to not go here. And of course, we went fucking there, right?
It's a small town. Shit, we ain't got nowhere else to go.
And so when she happened to barge in, he was laying on the stage with some chick fucking popping that pussy right in his face. And it was a whole goddamn thing. And, you know.
But like, what do you expect when one
Okay,
another has a bachelorette or a bachelor party?
Let's talk about it then. What would you be your expectation?
I honestly, for me
Tell
personally,
me what would be like the going.
I'm not
too
gonna
far.
tell my man that you can't do this, you can't do that, because honestly,
So you-
I already know. Like, I'm such a open person when it comes to that. So like, you want to have your last motherfucking hoorah? You know what I'm saying? Do it.
You just don't want to know nothing that
I
happened.
don't want to know nothing
Yeah, don't
that
say
happened at your bachelor party. I don't want to know.
Don't be asking me what I did in my
Don't ask
bachelorette
me
party.
what I did at my bachelorette party. We gonna it's gonna be a, you know what I'm saying, even trade. Like, I did what I did on my shit. You did what you did in your shit. We getting married tomorrow. What's good?
That's tough though.
No, it's not tough.
That is
because
tough.
I feel like you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying, you committing to that person, you gonna take it to a certain extreme. You gonna only
but I
go
don't-
so far.
I don't want to know that my wife sucked some dick the day before we tied the knot.
But you wouldn't know.
Yeah, but I could. Like, what if I got that feeling?
I feel like people have that insecurity in themselves no matter what. Because I feel like if, you know what I'm saying, you with a person, y'all been together for a long time, y'all know y'all finna tie the knot, y'all having your own individual parties, you know what I'm saying, you gonna think the worst. But it's like, I feel like if you allowing each other to do that, just leave it at that. You know what I'm saying, we gonna make it do what it do right after that.
Can we come to an agreement that male strip clubs are way far more nastier than female? Strip
No, because honestly though,
minute.
pause. I've been to male strip club
Them
before,
shits are
and
dirty.
I think them niggas are all gay.
Well, first of all, we're not gonna have like gay slander. Shout out to my.
It's
shout
not
out to the
slander,
OGs.
but I'm just saying. I'm just
Very
saying.
nice. What does that
I
mean?
feel like if you can.
I said, wait, hold on.
But this is where y'all have it. Male strip clubs, they're not just out there slinging bare dick. They're
No,
not.
But the dick. That's the whole thing. Is that
Y'all are going to strip clubs where bitches showing pussy, asshole, titties. You know what I'm saying?
Asshole? I don't like that word.
But asshole, booty crack, all that. Know what I'm saying? Like, male strip clubs, they not out here slinging their dick around, swinging it around
Yes,
in
they
circles.
are. What else are they doing?
No, they're not. They do not do that. Every male strip club that I've been to, even Chippendale shit in Vegas, they're not. Their bare dicks are not out. I'm not seeing sack and. I'm not seeing sack and dick.
First of all, this is the second week in a row where the word dick has been used. Like that.
I'm just saying.
No one's saying that the nigga's full member is out.
Okay, but
his
I'm saying
member is hanging there though.
okay, it's like a visual. It's like if a nigga was wearing motherfucking gray motherfucking sweats.
No, it's a little bit
Yeah,
different.
no, it's
Obviously,
not.
I got two homeboys that are strippers that are not gay.
Okay, but I'm saying, but they're not out there slinging bare dick. Bitches are out here popping real life pussy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, it depends on what city and what state you in.
Okay, Texas,
true.
Houston, anywhere but San Antonio, you can see bare pussy. That's facts. Nipples, pussy, all that.
Why are you saying it was such a hard P? Damn.
Pussy, like VIP, you can get, you know what I'm saying? Exactly.
I don't know. I just think male strip clubs are much.
Male strip clubs are not. It's very more like Magic Mike type shit.
I don't know where the fuck you been going. I'll put
What
you on
male
some
strip clubs you done been?
I haven't been any, but I'll put you on some game.
I'm just letting you know,
I'll put you on
like
some game.
niggas are not out here slinging they bare dick around.
No one's saying. Why do you keep saying bare? I don't like the phrase bare dick. Can we ban that
Because
from the show?
no, because there's a difference
ban the
when you
phrase
feel like you was like I
bare
don't, you know what I'm saying, I'm on my women, this, that, and the third. But like when
Because-
y'all go to the strip club, there's
Depending
straight
on
pussy out.
Not necessary. Again, depending on where you are, but you can't like go up and like start fingering females. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's some fucking it's right. Like, I'm just saying. I just think it's. Listen, just getting back to the topic, right? I do or I don't. We're going to the like that night before. I think there should be some type of fucking
Boundary
set. Yeah, like.
I mean,
I feel like
because you ain't coming back with something.
like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I feel like you should be out here fucking and sucking some. You know what I'm saying? If
That's
you
too much.
smacking a little ass, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know what I'm saying, that's fine at your little party or whatever. But you're not finna be out here, you know what I'm saying, sitting on another dick. Like, when you finna get married to me in a day or two.
We would hope not, but you never know. That Patron might start talking.
I'm on Patron right now, and I wouldn't do that.
Well, you on one glass, but give you three.
I've definitely had multiple.
give you three, and who knows what might happen. All right, so y'all are gonna let y'all husbands fuck somebody before y'all get married. So let's move on. Let's move on. Apparently, so let's move on. So, all right, so we're at the wedding, right? I'm married, but I didn't have the big wedding. But y'all been to enough weddings, right? The atmosphere of the wedding. We ain't talking about like the actual walking down the aisle, because apparently nobody gives a fuck about that.
I was late to that part.
See, you see what I'm saying? Nobody gives a fuck.
I mean, I came in like halfway through the ceremony. Huh?
How many weddings have you been to?
I don't know. I have to think about that.
More than 5? Damn, Mo, it's taking too long.
Probably.
All right.
I've been to 4 weddings.
Like the actual ceremony?
As
or
an
the-
ceremony?
adult, I think I've been to like 2.
But can we agree though that people don't really give a shit about the ceremony?
I feel like
Yeah, I mean
it
that's more
just
so for the
depends.
family.
I feel like it depends on what type of wedding. Because I've been to weddings where it's just like in a hall where like the reception and the
then
ceremony's in one thing.
But again, people are there for the reception.
Yeah.
People
Yeah,
are
but
there
like-
for the free food and alcohol.
Yeah,
I mean, I ain't going to no
feel like
Catholic
most of the
weddings
time
for
people
sure.
go for the party and the
I've been in 2
celebration,
Catholic
not
weddings.
necessarily
No,
the union.
3 Catholic weddings. Fuck. Shout out to
Catholic weddings be long.
My
I
God,
can't,
tell
you
me,
know,
we stood up, we sat down, we prayed.
It's a
we
whole
kneeled.
church
I was
service.
Like, Jesus.
That's why I'm Catholic, but I don't go to
I was
Catholic
thinking to
church.
myself, is the Pope coming in this motherfucker?
I do
What
not
are
go
we
to Catholic
doing?
church. They sing the same songs.
And
They do the same prayers. They do the same motherfucking wine and motherfucking bread, all that shit.
the funny thing was, I'm not making this up. The first time I was in a wedding, I was in college. So the first time I went to a Catholic church, I was in the wedding. So that was my first time ever even being there.
Oh, like you was in the wedding.
Yeah, I was in the wedding. So that's my first time being in the Catholic church, and I'm in the wedding. So I don't know the fucking etiquette and the protocol. I ain't never been in one of these motherfuckers. I'm like, oh shit, these niggas got little footstools in this motherfucker. I'm like,
Yep, you gotta put it down, kneel on the motherfucker.
I didn't know you supposed to kneel on it though. So I'm in this motherfucker with my shit down, my feet on that hoe.
You had your standing up high.
No, I'm just like sitting down.
Oh, your feet propped up.
Yeah.
I'm weak as hell. Nigga, you gotta put the shit down,
So
kneel
I
down.
but I didn't know. So I'm in the motherfucker chilling. I'm like, yeah. I'm
Well,
like,
thanks
this,
for the footstool, nigga.
I'm like, this shit live. Like, fuck
They
these,
got cushion.
yeah, fuck these Baptist churches. This shit here is live.
Look.
They take care of you.
I'm
This
finna
motherfucker.
convert, nigga.
This
Okay.
nigga walking around with the wine and shit. This shit is live.
Wine, bread,
And then it was like, my dude was like, yo, what the fuck you doing? I'm like,
chili.
They gave it to me.
yeah, nigga, this shit is here. You don't got one of these.
You didn't see everybody else kneeling though.
Well, no, this is like, it's no one's, once they started kneeling, I did it, but this is like when we first got there. I'm like, like shit. Yeah.
He said, "Let me put this down."
Yeah, I'm a real nigga, so I'm trying to get
I'm
comfortable
dead.
shit. But anyway, man, so.
They do have those.
Yeah, shout out to them niggas. If you can get to a Catholic wedding, that shit's a workout.
I don't know.
Girl, I hate
I was happy
shit.
that this ceremony that I went to on Sunday, it was actually only 30 minutes. The whole little ceremony, 30 minutes. It was hot though. The ceremony was
I
outside,
want to go to
so it was
In the
it
summertime?
was quite hot.
Jesus.
And then it was a very nice ceremony. It was very very cute, but it was just on like this little area of like. It was outside in like this little nature area. So there was like paving,
Nature is taken
but it was like
outside.
trees everywhere, and it was just like isolated.
Bugs,
but
hotness.
the sun was right in that hole, like beaming. I was like, oh yeah. People had the fans. I said them hoes not gonna do shit.
Old ass
Them church
fans.
fans.
That shit don't work.
But it was a nice little ceremony. They did the little branding of the cowhide.
What?
Y'all are fucking up cows?
No, they're not real. The cowhide, like the actual like
shit.
the skin.
Oh, they
the
finna-
country stuff, but they had like all the guys in like the shirt, the vest, tie or bow tie, and then they had on like jeans and cowboy
See,
boots.
that's too much planning for me.
It was super cute. It was
Okay,
very well
it was-
planned
it
out.
was- super
Do
good.
y'all think weddings now are for the gram?
I mean, it just
For
depends.
most, I mean, I feel like weddings in general a lot of times are for the
Other
satisfaction
people,
of
other people, like they want
Yeah.
to like I'm finna show out because it's my wedding,
Right.
blase. Like,
Because I feel like a lot of weddings and like marriages
I
are.
just thought about something. Hold on. I don't mean to cut you off, but I was thinking like, did I show off my wedding? I'm like, I didn't show off. Well, let me say this.
I'm gonna say, so you did.
So after our wedding, we went to a Brazilian steakhouse, right?
Mm-hmm.
We like rented out the back room, and me and my wife, what we did because we weren't having like a traditional wedding, so we still wanted to have that wow moment or something, that moment. So I guess I'm caught up in the bullshit too. But what we did was like a 106 in Park old school type shit. So it was like me and my wife introducing songs and fucking.
Oh, that's dope. That's
Yeah,
dope,
it's a
though.
whole thing, right?
That's
We,
dope.
and we would play the video.
Y'all got the footage?
Yeah, we got the
Oh, we
footage.
gotta see that shit. You know what I'm saying?
We still got this. So we did. It was a
That's
whole goddamn
dope.
thing.
That's cool.
That is
Though.
very
But I
cute.
think that's like something more personal to y'all. Like,
Yeah,
I
it was
wouldn't
cool.
think that was like for, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was. We had fun doing it too. We
Right,
had fun.
yeah.
Our daughter was in it. Yeah, our oldest daughter was in it. So it was cool, but it's always got to be. But again, we had to do it because we felt like it was some pressure to like, yo, we're not having a traditional wedding. What are we gonna
Do
quote
to
unquote
make
do?
it.
Because it's somebody always do something, right? Especially on the ground. They said the motherfuckers be having dances and
Like choreographed shit.
I'm
Yeah.
like, how long y'all niggas practice this shit? It's a
Yeah,
whole
that's
thing.
one thing I probably wouldn't do. Like, I be seeing couples like have some whole routine or some
Yeah.
song. Like, nah. I'll probably do that with my pops on some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? A little father-daughter dance, you know what I'm saying? A little quick little number. But I wouldn't do that with my bands. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nah. Like, I'd rather be more authentic than that. Like,
I feel like I'm finna slap Mo in the face with the mic stand. My bad, Mo. Hey, make sure if you haven't right now, if you're watching the show, man, hit the damn thumb up button. It don't cost you nothing, right? Or hit the thumb down button, right? Listen, I always tell folks, if you want to talk shit, right? I ain't shaved in 3 weeks, so if you want to fuck with my crusty ass, I don't know, it's not even a beard, I don't know what the fuck it is. But talk shit about that, dog. In the immortal words of the great poet Kanye West, everybody feel a way about Ye, but at least y'all feel something, right? I'd rather motherfucker tell me fuck me than just don't say nothing. You dig? So talk your shit, right? Anyway, and on the iTunes, right? On the iTunes, the podcast center, we got the podcast gonna be available there. So you can get your workout and listen to the audio. You don't want to see a real nigga, right? You just want to listen to the shit. You can go and hit us up right there. You
Uh-oh.
dig? Shout out to JC in the building.
Uh-oh.
nah, you, with your Brinks motherfucking uniform on. Come on, you got your, come on. Where your gun at?
This nigga, whoa, are we at a pause?
Come on.
Shout out to Jay. We got JC.
dead he came in the
building.
uniform.
This nigga really
The
did
whole,
just come.
fresh off work.
This nigga's coming in.
Take off the utility belt.
This nigga's coming in like a stripper, nigga. We like relax.
And I'm like, hang on, wait.
Relax. This nigga's
I hear Velcro.
this nigga got Velcro coming off. It's a whole thing
Take off
right
the
now.
badge.
Off
That's a
camera,
bad
it's a
no,
whole
he
thing.
came straight from the truck, nigga.
It's a whole thing right now.
Hopped off, said, drop me off right here.
Right here. Bring straight right now.
Shout out to JC. He up in here, man. Well, you should be. It's a really good show. It's a really good show. Have you met Bree and Mo?
What's up, Sister Mo?
He said, what's up, Bree? And looked at you.
I said Sister Mo. And I was like,
He
What
said
up?
Bree first.
baby.
Technically, you did say Bree.
He
first.
did.
Anyways, so first of all,
Oh, shit.
Oh, here he go.
First of all,
All right, nigga.
bachelor parties are not what you think they are.
Did you ever bachelor party?
Like I said, bachelor parties are saint. sanctified. These are places where men pray and get together.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Hi, JC.
Shut up.
Yo, I'm lit.
I don't know. Hold on. Let me make sure we got your mic on.
tired.
Let me make sure we got your mic on, Jay.
Oh, my bad.
Is it on?
I don't know. I'm dead. I'm beat.
What time you went in today?
5 a.m.
Shit.
At 3:45 every morning.
What the hell you do for an hour and 45 minutes?
I shower. I wake up.
Nigga, I don't think people want to hear about your goddamn job, nigga.
Bree asked.
I did. I'm sorry.
Talk about that shit after the show.
What you got in your cup?
Drink.
Am I lit?
Nope.
Go ahead, y'all.
Sister Mo. So
Where's
anyway,
that?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah, we good.
I lost my train of thought.
All right, let's get back. Goddamn it. All right, we got you linked up now, Jay. Say something, Jay. Let's make sure you good.
Yo.
He
¿Qué lo que mi gente? Ya tú sabes, Puerto Rico en la casa y papi, yo llegué, sea la madre, me cago en nada.
Yeah, all that.
All right, we back up in here, man. So, all right, I do or I motherfucking don't, right?
I don't.
Y'all got any friends though that have expressed to y'all that like maybe they had a bit of regret, maybe before getting married? Because sometimes it can be pressure that like you've been with somebody for a long time.
Yes.
And it's like, all right, nigga.
Well, my close friends aren't married. I don't really have any like close friends to where they would like talk to me about
confide
marriage,
to you. Yeah.
So, but what I was gonna say before Roy interrupted us earlier.
I interrupted you?
Yes, he was like, I don't mean to interrupt y'all, but I'm gonna do it.
Oh yeah, but I had to tell that story because I was kind of a hypocrite. But go ahead.
But what I was gonna say was, I think that a lot of marriages are either they're like kind of forced or, well, today they're kind of forced or they're just like people get married for the wrong reasons, in my opinion.
What they getting married? What's the reason they getting married for?
Kids.
Well, that
Financial
Yeah.
situation.
That's a good reason. Those are good reasons.
I feel like
I guess they're good
people-
reasons, but those aren't reasons I would
I don't
want to marry
think, yeah.
somebody.
Tax
I feel
breaks
like,
all motherfucker.
but I feel like,
That's still a wrong reason.
yes, like, I feel like
that's not a good
marriage
reason.
is such a, like you're putting both of everything together, like, on paper, on, you know what I'm saying, everything financially. So
Washing
I
your
feel like,
drawers together and shit. So,
yeah, that's super major. Washing drawers together. But I'm just saying, like, dead ass, like, I feel like being married is just like a super, like, intimate, like, thing that people just do just to do it. And I feel like if you're just getting married just for, like, money, I've been offered to, like, be in contract marriages, like, niggas that are in the military just want to get married to get a check, like, just
That's
shit
a
like
big
that.
one now. Mhm.
And, like, I know people that are involved in
Shout out to my armed forces. Go ahead.
that are in marriages like that, and they're stuck because either that person like really was like into them and they just wanted to get married to them just to have that attachment, even though it wasn't for the money for them, but it was for the other person.
Right.
And it's hard for them to get out of it because they're so financially involved now
That's
that
a good point,
it's
yeah.
hard for them to get out of it because it's like, okay, if we get a divorce, I'm not going to get this and I'm not going to have this. I'm not going to be able to support myself. And it's like, damn, like you should have thought about that before you was just willingly to like put your name, both of y'all names on a piece of paper. Like that shit is super
It's a
expensive.
contract, right?
Yeah, like it's definitely an investment. I feel like getting married,
Hey,
that's an investment.
JC, did you come to the show to text? This niggas just
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
this niggas over here just texting the whole time.
No, I'm
Bree is making an excellent point,
and I'm listening.
and this
What did
nigga
I
is.
say?
You know, marriage is an investment. You know, you
That
can't
was the
just-
last thing I said, but what
That was the last thing.
You can't just go into it thinking that it's gonna work because you obviously you got to put some thought into it because if you get divorced then you're gonna be like I can't do it on my own and this and that and blah blah blah. I was listening.
Oh, blah, blah, blah.
Nah.
Okay.
However, when you
Oh, my
get
bad.
married,
Damn.
when you get married, you obviously people get married not wanting to get divorced, right? Unfortunately, divorce happens. I am a statistic of divorce.
He's a divorcee.
Yes, I am. However, I think you should never have that mentality of if I get divorced, I won't be able to make it because you can. You can and you will make it, because you should never depend on anyone. When you go into a relationship, your relationship should be 100% you, 100% that person. That way, you know for a fact what you can give to that person and what you can get out of yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like sometimes people though, like, I don't know, because I feel like sometimes people don't have it 100% together, like, whether it's like financially or just within themselves. Because I feel like people sometimes find themselves and sometimes realize different things when they're in a relationship or in a marriage with a person. Like, you grow. So I feel like necessarily you don't have to be 100% fully there to be like, or, you know what I'm saying? I feel like 100% committed, of course, but I feel like 100% like, you know what I'm saying, just who you are as a person, I don't think is realistic, because I feel like you're going to grow with whoever you're with. Like, you're not just going to be 100% for that person.
But don't some people get married? Well, I don't know about dudes, but a lot of women, don't they get married just for the title?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like some
And
women
that's what I was
want
just
to
about
be
to
married.
say. Is honestly, I don't want anybody
See, I
giving
read
me.
your mind, Mo.
I don't want anybody giving or proposing or giving me a ring unless you genuinely
Want
love
to
me
do it.
and you want to spend your life with me, or think you do
It's
anyway.
a long time, Mo.
That's a long time. But I was just gonna say that, like, a lot of women be pushing that, like, so when
Yeah.
I get a ring, so
Like,
when you gonna put a ring on
asking.
it, so when you gonna do this, and this is the ring I want,
Oh,
and then, like,
hold on. Speaking of that,
that
how the
shit-
hell did I forget?
I was supposed to
Happy
say
birthday
something.
to the queen.
Oh, it's my
Beyonce.
little brother's birthday, too.
Well, it's Beyonce's birthday.
And it's my brother's birthday.
We're gonna
Oh, wait,
And
we
my
had a-
little sister's
we had a
birthday.
comment.
I didn't call
what
her.
happened?
What'd they
Okay.
say?
So, Big Hands TV said, "What are y'all's thoughts on couples who stay together for several years but never officially tie the knot?"
Shout out to Big, what's his name?
Big Ken's
Shout out to
TV.
Big Ken's TV. What y'all thought? Shit, he asked y'all.
I feel like, I don't know. To me, it's on the man, because I'm not gonna be pressuring my man. Like, if I'm in a relationship, I'm not gonna be like asking like, damn, like, you know,
When we
show,
gonna get
like, you know what I'm saying?
married?
Yeah, like I feel like
But a
I want it
closed
to be.
mouth don't get fed, Bree.
But I feel like if a man genuinely wants to like spend the rest of his life with that woman, he's gonna do it. Like, he shouldn't have to be hearing from his woman like, oh, I want to get married. You know what I'm saying? He should have that thought process in his mind, like, damn, I want to spend the rest of my life with this woman.
I
Like,
feel there may be some commitment issues.
yeah, like I feel like maybe that nigga doesn't want to fully commit to his woman. Like, if y'all been together like 8-10 years and y'all still ain't made a move, then baby, you know what I'm saying, like Cassie did, she, you know what I'm saying, she moved on. Guess what? She engaged, finna get married and have a baby. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what she wanted out of life, and that's what she got out of the person that was willing to give that to her.
All
Okay,
that I
but
want out of life.
what about those that are like content and know that this is the one person that they want to be with? They don't want anybody else, but they still just don't care too much to be married.
That's
Like,
it.
I
feel
think
like-
that's more so what the question is. It's like, for the people who, you know
has
that
to be talked
I know I
about.
want just you and only you, but I don't care to put a ring on it. Like, we got what we got, and that should be enough.
And I feel like-
some people don't believe in marriage.
And I feel like that's talked about though, because I feel like before a man proposes, I feel like it's mentioned or it is talked about, whether it is the man or the women bringing it up. I feel like it is a topic that is brought up, because I feel like I know people that have been together for a very long time and they're not legally married on paper, but you know, they say this is my wife, this is my husband. And I feel like some people don't need that commitment on paper to be like, you know what I'm saying, I'm fully committed to this person for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
So I feel like that is something that has to be brought up and talked about before it's like, yeah, I'm finna propose to you and we finna, you know what I'm saying, do the whole shebang.
I think Roy had mentioned it before too, that marriage is like, a lot of times it just becomes something too that like it's for the future, for your children maybe in the future, for things when it comes to legal matters and stuff like that, when it comes to decisions that need to be made in a relationship. And I think that's a lot of times why people turn to the marriage option possibly.
And plus, I got daughters, right? So I always think like, I don't want no dude to get with one of my daughters and just be like, yeah, we just gonna be together, man. I love her, you know what I mean? We ain't gonna get married. I mean, listen, at a certain point, while I respect everybody, because somebody might have a legitimate reason, right? I think Lionel had mentioned it one time before on the show that, you know, the concept of marriage is a Western philosophy, and you know, you can still be fully committed.
Yeah,
and have
I
all
think-
those feelings
yeah.
without marriage, which is 100% true, right? But you know, the counter argument would be, well, nigga, if it's that, I mean, what's the big deal with signing a piece of paper? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you truly feel like you felt that way anyway, literally the only thing changes that you signing a piece of paper.
Yeah.
So how do y'all feel about prenups?
100%.
I mean, if you feel like that's what you want to do, then do that.
oh no, you should do it. If you got,
You ever prenup?
I don't think people should be
Well,
like
I'm gonna
put
preface
down
it.
because they want to put a prenup, or should feel offended because they want to do
Like,
a prenup.
for
I don't
me
think that should
personally,
be
like-
taking offense to.
When me and my ex, because we talked about all that shit, he was like, we would get a prenup, which I had no problem with because I'm like, okay, nigga, because we never finna leave each other. So I have no issue getting a prenup just in case some fuck shit was to happen, and you know what I'm saying, we need to have it written down that if I was to be more successful than you or vice versa, that we not gonna take shit from each other.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's no issue with
If
that.
I would have came into my marriage with more zeros, I definitely would have had a prenup. Make no mistake about it. But see, I got a thing that like, and I ain't coming to the goddamn marriage broke, right? But I ain't no, you know what I'm saying, no fucking ball player, no entertainer. So I can put cheese on a hamburger, you dig? But you know what I'm saying? I ain't coming to the hoe with a whole bunch of zeros. So my thing was, listen, if my wife is gonna quote unquote come up with me, right? Then she technically, if we in the marriage, I think that she would deserve, you know what I'm saying, half of that shit.
Yeah.
That's the way I looked at it. Now, if I was one of these niggas that just got drafted to the
Came
league,
up, yeah.
then nigga, you better don't let one of these Instagram thoughts trick you into not getting no prenup, nigga.
The was Zoe Ball, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, Lonzo.
Lonzo,
Nigga,
yeah.
you better get a goddamn prenup. The hell is wrong with you? And females, shout out. Listen, because right now women are winning heavy. Y'all better get you a goddamn prenup out here. Don't let one of these. I stole this from Deion Sanders a long time ago. Don't think that you finna come into this relationship with trash bags and you gonna leave with Louis bags. That don't work. So shout out to them niggas. You should
Some
definitely get a
bitches
prenup.
do come out on top with Louis bags, though.
Yeah, well, you know. And another thing, fucking child support is for the kids. Goddamn it. You ain't getting no
Man,
talk,
don't get
nigga.
even started
Real
on
talk.
child support.
How much you spend on
child
child
support is
support?
for the kids. That shit is not, nigga. You are not getting spousal support. You are getting child support. It's a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. Luckily, that's not my situation.
And sadly, I think, honestly, like, okay, so you know how they be saying, like, you know, it's always that men versus women debate about everything when it comes to
somebody wrote a
relationships.
goddamn paragraph. Jesus, go ahead, Mo. Shit,
I'm like, hold on.
You don't see that shit?
I see it.
This nigga, somebody wrote a goddamn paragraph. Hold on.
Tamara.
All right, go ahead
This
and
is
read that.
Lionel. What's good, y'all? What does marriage mean to you? That's the real question because it's religious based. Everyone isn't religious. Also, I said monogamy is Western, not marriage. Okay. We miss you too, Lionel.
Miss you too.
This nigga just corrected me
Much
via.
love.
He said, hold on, because you trying to tell niggas what I said, and I didn't say that.
Yeah, this nigga corrected me via. Shout out to Lionel. That nigga got my shit all the way together. Like, nigga, that's not what the hell I said.
I don't know. I think for me, like personally, when you ask the question, what does marriage mean to you? I think that's like, okay, maybe I'm a sap because I literally was at this wedding on Sunday, and I was just like, damn, like you could literally feel the energy, like just with this couple that I was watching, you know, tie themselves to one another.
Hilarious.
Like it was a very just amazing day. Like I enjoyed, and I was honored to be like part of that day. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's also because for me personally, like I didn't grow up with that good example of what a strong marriage is. So I think that's why I get so sappy whenever I see people who are really like down for one another, really want to like commit themselves to one another. And I think that's for me like why marriage is such a big thing on the love part. Like I really want to be like I want to give myself to somebody. I don't want it to be any other circumstance besides like, oh, like I love you and I want to be with you type shit. And I think that's the reason why I get so like about like how people get married, because I've literally seen, like, especially with social media, it's easy to see people's you know, air out their dirty laundry and shit. I've literally seen within a year's time frame a woman go from being in a committed relationship, getting married, to posting a new nigga by the end of the year, yo. They're done and over with. I was like, it ain't even been a year yet, yo. Like,
It was a hot girl summer though.
come on, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I feel like I said, that I think that a lot of people get married for different reasons. Wrong reasons to me, which may not be the wrong reasons to someone else. I mean, for me personally, it's just like I just want to have a bond with somebody. I want to be able, and that's why I say it's important for that person to want to extend that proposal. I shouldn't have to be trying to pressure you. I shouldn't have to be trying to persuade you. Because realistically, whenever you really like are with somebody and y'all love each other, y'all committed to each other, those types of conversations are going to come up regardless.
You would hope.
And those are conversations that I feel like you should have anyway on like what y'all's idea of marriage is. Maybe from the jump, like even if it is really soon, like y'all just been dating maybe a year or so, but y'all should have a good understanding of what each other is, like what each other's end game is. Like what is it that you're potentially looking for at the end of this? Like what is it that you want to gain out of us being together?
Artificial intelligence said, "I'm a huge wedding guy. Love being at weddings. Dope vibes." I'm out.
Yeah, I don't know. To me, I have different, like, I don't know. For me personally, like, my mom and my stepdad have been married since I was, like, really young. And I feel like they were really young. They were, like, 19, 20 years old when they got married. So I feel like it was majority for financial reasons. Like, he wasn't in the military, so they wasn't going to be getting more money combined together. So I feel like they did grow as a couple, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like it wasn't based off of, like, damn, like they knew each other for like 8 months and got married type shit. And they've been together for 20 plus years. So, you know what I'm saying? I guess, you know, it worked out for them.
Well, that's what I was going to say too. Go ahead.
Yeah. So like, you know what I'm saying? I think they grew as a couple and they learned each other, you know, as being a married couple and being combined as one. But I feel like for me personally, like for me now and just like how people are nowadays, like in my, like, you know, my surroundings, I feel like shit is not like that.
That's
you know
a
what
Hispanic
I'm saying?
shit.
Like shit is like, it's like you gotta be.
Are you surrounded by fuck boys, Bree?
It's not even that, but I'm just saying. But I feel like people aren't genuine when it comes to like marriage, and I feel like people don't.
They don't
keep it
understand
as sacred
what that,
as it, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
'Cause I
hold
feel
on,
like
hold it. I gotta say what needs to be said. Damn it.
But
You know why this is what y'all are saying? It's the women's fault. That's whose
Yeah.
fault it is.
why? How?
Y'all gotta hold somebody's feet to the goddamn fire at a certain point. Right? I know y'all saying that y'all, listen, I get it. Y'all want the fairy tale shit that you see
It's
on
not
TV.
fairy tale.
It is a fucking, I don't know.
It's not
It
fairy
is a fairy tale. That's not a fairy tale what you see on TV. You think those Tyler
I
Perry
don't-
movies are real?
No, I'm not saying that. Like, I grew up knowing that, like, when I was a certain age, that the person that I always thought was my, you know what I'm saying, my real dad or
Right.
whatever wasn't. And, like, you know what I'm saying, the reason they had got married was because of financial reasons. And it would make more sense for them to be
No, but
combined as a joint, you know
I'm
what I'm
with you
saying?
on that, but what I'm saying though is that like when y'all are saying that like you know in today you like the people in surrounded they not into that. I think it's because, and this is my opinion, because I think both of y'all said it earlier. Both of y'all said it to start the show, and I took a mental note, even though I'm drinking, that y'all said it would be I would wait for the dude to ask me. I'm not gonna pressure him.
No,
right?
I feel like it has to be brought up. I said
That's
that.
what
like,
I'm saying,
it
that
has
I'm not
to
going to
be-
mention that I would like to be
Be
married.
married.
This
Now
is
y'all
what I
changing
want.
that.
That's
Here
not.
we
I
go.
already said
What I'm
that.
saying, I'm not gonna. What we mean is we're not gonna be the one of those women like. So when you gonna give me a ring?
Yeah, like, when
so
you
what's up?
propose.
Like,
But
you
there's
know what I'm saying? I'm not
but
gonna
there's
pressure you to give me what I want. I'm gonna tell you what I want, and it's up to you to let me know if that's what you want. And at the same time, so we can come to a mutual agreement. That's okay.
Right.
But I'm just saying, like I've seen those instances where women like sit and try to basically force a man to give them a ring because that's what they want. They got this whole ideal of like I want to be married and you're gonna be the one to give it to me.
Well,
like I wouldn't be
but-
that type of person.
But can you respect those women from this standpoint that like they know what they want, and they're saying if you're not gonna give me this, I want to go to somebody who
But I
is
feel
gonna
like
give me
that's
that.
like, wait, that's like, let's
That's
do it in
kinda
reverse.
forceful.
So that's like basically.
I'm not disagreeing though. I
like-
agree with you, but I'm saying like the alternative
But
is
so you're basically saying like, I'm not gonna, as a man, I'm not gonna let you know that I want to move to the next level unless you fucking say something.
I'm saying that
No, that
I'm
don't
saying
make no
that a
sense.
lot of time men can become comfortable in a situation.
That's
Cause
true.
guess what happens? Situationships. Niggas
'Cause you
get
doing wifey
comfortable
shit
with
for your
bitches doing
boyfriend.
shit
There you
that
go.
a
That's what I'm
motherfucking
saying.
wife gonna do.
You
and
mixing
that's
the
why you
drawers
bitches
together.
get it fucked up. No, because I
Y'all
be
share
damn.
the same drawer.
Honestly,
Yeah.
me personally, I I would never live with a man unless me and him are not like engaged or finna get married. I'm not finna live with a boyfriend.
Oh no, you should totally live with a boyfriend though.
I would never. I live with a
boyfriend.
man after maybe 2 or 3
I
years
would.
of
I
being
would
together.
have.
We gotta be together for a little minute.
Nope. I would never live with a boyfriend. No, fuck that. We can live in our both separate motherfucking spaces. We can be around each other. You know what I'm saying? We can make it do what it do. But unless you want to go to the next level, then we can maybe, you know what I'm saying, do something. I'm not finna give you that full commitment like I'm
That's
your
true.
wife and I'm finna do all this shit for you. No, because you get motherfucking comfortable. And that's when you in a 10-year, 12-year, 20-year motherfucking relationship.
Jesus.
It's still a girlfriend. Nope.
Listen,
Nope.
Nah, see, look.
I pray for
when
you
it comes
for
to
your
being
20-year
when it comes to being
Real.
and living with a boyfriend or girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got to treat that shit more so like roommates.
whoa.
Y'all roommates.
What?
Y'all
Wait.
aren't. We're not like.
Pause.
That's how I would treat it because
We're both splitting
I
half
actually-
the rent, half the bills.
Yes, I actually have lived with a significant other in the past, and
I
that
couldn't
nigga
Was this the crazy nigga?
Yes, was the crazy nigga, and he was the one that
Throwing the
kept it-
phone in the
He was
fucking
wondering
bushes.
why I wasn't doing his laundry, and I wasn't doing this and the third for him. I said because nigga, you a grown ass man. I'm not your mother.
Right.
I'm not your wife, and I'm not finna do all that shit for you.
Period.
And if you can't handle,
His
and that's another
girl.
thing. No, another thing too is I
she's
need
his
to.
girl.
That taught me something about him. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you can't even take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? You going from living with your mama to try and live with your girlfriend so you can have that mother,
AKA
that mother figure
second
around
mama.
doing shit. Exactly. Like, fuck that. I need to see that you can do some shit for yourself. And then whenever I see that maybe you doing some shit for me, or like we can have that understanding where we're doing
See,
shit for
but
one
I
another.
feel- I feel like-
that's a different situation. But this nigga wasn't trying to bring home no bacon. Wasn't trying to do nothing that like
Around the house,
was expected in the role that he was in. He was like, I need to play my role, but nigga, you not playing the role that you sitting there talking about. You got the role. That don't make no sense. So that's the type of shit. That's why I say it needs to be more like roommates. That's why I say that.
Oh, you sound like you're still upset with this gentleman.
I'm annoyed with that shit because
Yeah, fuck him.
See,
that
but-
shit was
but-
fucking crazy. And I remember
then-
every
but
single
then-
day.
Guess
That
what,
shit was
Mo?
crazy.
Fuck that
But
New
it's
York
because of
nigga.
that- But it's
Whoa.
because of that.
Fuck that New York nigga.
Whoa, why y'all hating on New York?
That's where he was
Wait, hold on.
Espérate. ¿Cómo que?
¿Cómo se dice, loco?
Fuck that nigga.
That nigga ain't from New York.
He
He
is.
was from
No,
New
he's
York.
not.
Yes, he
That nigga's
was.
from Jersey. Fuck that.
He might be from Jersey.
Yeah,
Shout out
that
to
nigga's
Jersey.
from Jersey.
Niggas
Niggas from New York is
They be saying
crazy.
Jersey and New York. You don't know where they from.
Niggas from New York is
Yeah, I know
motherfucking mama's boys.
Whoa.
Yeah, he was a
Hey,
mama's
hold
boy.
on, hold on,
He was
hold
a
on.
mama's boy.
Hold
Oh
on.
my
Mama's
god.
boy.
Fuck.
Are they
outta
all
here.
mama's boys?
You're not gonna stigmatize everybody else because
We talking about
of
New
Not
York.
based off this one
We talking
person.
about people from New
It's
York.
multiple.
No.
Not one.
It's one. It's
Multiple.
that one person.
Multiple.
No, it was that one.
Y'all
person.
niggas be.
Y'all niggas is too many people because I'm from New York. I was raised in New York.
Kind of mama's boy, though,
Right?
Jay.
And in New York,
Like, right here, it's
Fucking
the
mama's
truth.
boy. I can
Yeah,
tell.
let's start with that.
You a mama's boy.
kinda-
fuck
Mama's
out
boy.
of here.
You
You know how
not.
many times I talked to my mom?
That don't mean shit.
That don't mean nothing.
Why do you hate your mother, Jason?
I don't hate
Let's
my
talk
mom.
about it.
I love my mom.
You don't talk to her?
That tells you that I'm not a mama's boy.
Well, then you hate your mom.
Independent. Fuck that. Hell
That
no.
don't mean that
I'm
don't
not
mean
full
shit.
of-
Like
No,
that
it
don't
does
mean
mean shit.
independence.
That's
It just
scratching up
means
the
certain
I know.
shit.
This
Like
nigga just.
I was wondering. I was like,
I'm like, damn,
next
nigga,
door.
over the whole wall.
You
This
know
nigga.
who's a mama's boy? My little brother. My little brother is.
And guess where y'all from?
No.
Thank you.
But that's
That's all.
no. But there's a there's
No,
a big
that's
difference.
all I needed.
No, that's
No.
a big difference though.
No.
Because not every New York nigga is a mama's boy.
Okay, we got it, nigga. Go ahead, move on. Goddamn.
we're not
Jay Z's a
moving
mama's
from
boy
that
though,
shit.
but go
I'm
ahead.
not a mama's boy.
All right, nigga,
I'm
go
very
ahead. This nigga's so
independent.
sensitive. It sounds like a mama's boys are usually sensitive, but go ahead.
Defending his mama.
Yeah, this nigga is super sensitive.
He said, "Don't be talking about my mother."
Period.
We believe you. We believe you.
My
Jay.
mommy. Don't be talking about my mother.
Mommy.
My mama, yo.
Mommy.
We talking about my
Do you
mom.
call your mom?
Mommy.
Huh?
At what age do you stop calling your mom mommy?
I never was really one to call. I mean, maybe when I was a baby.
I used to say father.
I always call my mom mom.
No, like
Yo,
up north people, mommy.
What's good with homeboy?
I'm like, she over here on FaceTime and
She
shit.
is on-
I accidentally called him. Talk about
Shout out to Bree on FaceTime during the
dead.
show.
Yeah.
We
Hey, my nigga repping that Alabama hat. I see you.
Fuck
Roll
Bama.
damn tide.
Alabama.
Fuck Bama.
Roll damn tide.
Hook 'em horns.
Ew.
You know we Texas, baby.
Nah, hell no.
I like winners, Mo.
Look, I don't be paying attention to that
Texas
shit.
ain't won shit
I'm
in a
just
long
from
time.
Texas, nigga. That's all I can say. I rep Texas.
But shout out to
All
6th
day.
Street. Y'all niggas show love down there like a motherfucker.
I'm not really a Austin fan, though.
Huh? Hey, just for
Well, my
everybody,
earrings is
if you're keeping score out there, the drink is here, and Bree still wants me to pour her a drink. Shout out to Bree, man.
Shit.
Shout out to Bree. Listen, me and
She
Mo
said,
have
pull me
established,
up.
me and Mo have established today that
Bree lazy as hell.
Bree, I wasn't.
y'all
gonna say
better
that.
shut the hell up, cause I done served y'all motherfucking drinks before. Don't do me.
I don't think so.
I'm trying to remember. Hold
Yeah,
on.
but shout out to you though.
Are y'all, maybe not Roy, but Monique. Damn, Mo, for real?
At your house, yeah?
No.
How it's supposed to be.
No. I done poured you some shit in this motherfucker before. Girls night, I was pouring all
I
your
be
drinks.
drunk. Shit.
Exactly. You're welcome.
You're
welcome.
I was drinking. I don't know what happened. I don't know what. All
This
right, but
motherfucker's trying to play
we're
me.
talking about I do or I don't, right? So let's get to the don'ts.
Oh,
What's
I got
the don't? Let's
plenty.
talk about that. Yeah.
Talk about the don'ts.
You?
Go ahead, nigga. You got
Go
your
ahead.
hand raised.
Okay.
Niggas in school.
Cause I got a lot of reasons. Okay, so number one, I feel like you do not need a motherfucking piece of paper connecting y'all from motherfucking life to be conjoined and committed. That's one.
I disagree.
Anyways, cause you're thinking financial reasons. That's why. Yes, that can be the only reason.
Let her get her shit off though. Let her get her
Okay,
shit
so
off.
second reason I feel like you shouldn't be obligated to get
Number
married.
two.
Because I feel like if y'all are like fully committed and y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all know that y'all are like man and wife, like just within each other, I feel like that's enough. I feel like you do not need to be conjoined through a court or through through the state that y'all are legally married.
So you want to be the girlfriend 20, 30?
No. I feel like for me personally, you never know if something's gonna be long term. So why have that whole like divorce is a lot of money.
Yes, it is.
It takes a lot if you have kids.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things to go in between that. So I feel like why put all that obligation on something that you know for sure, even if y'all feel like y'all gonna be together forever. Like I feel like you shouldn't feel like be obligated to be like, damn, we got to do this through the state to be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? This is official. Because I feel like shit happens, you know what I'm saying? Either, you know, someone may feel differently 20, 30 later down the line, or some
Damn.
shit just happens, you know what I'm saying? You
too
never
late by
know.
now.
So I feel
Yeah,
like,
it's too late now.
you know,
Your
oh,
whole-
no,
your whole-
Stuck with me, nigga. Shit.
Your
It's too
whole
late.
life is
that's
over.
I don't wanna hear none of
I
that
feel
shit.
like if no,
If we're 60 years old, you
no,
ain't-
I feel like
nigga.
why. I have a whole different outlook on marriage. I feel like if I'm 6 years old and my husband feel like we both the same age and he doesn't want to be anymore, fine, bro. I do not need to be.
You say that now in your 20s, Bree.
No,
Wait till you get 60.
No, I swear to God, like
Yeah, you know what? Wait till you hit your 30s and you've been through some shit.
no. I've always.
I think
I
your
kinda-
outlook on life is gonna change completely.
I get a little bit what Bria is saying though, that like you
Because
can't want a motherfucker that don't want you.
Yeah, you know what I'm
No,
saying? Like
obviously,
that shit can
you know what I'm
happen
saying?
though. But that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying on the marriage aspect of it. I feel like you can be married. I've known people that have been married for like 30 years, and their husband or their wife just wants a divorce, and it's like, okay, damn. You know what I'm saying? That's all you know, and that's your whole life. But it's like, if that person wants that, it's like that's out of your fucking control. Like you cannot make that person stay. You can't make, you know what I'm saying? You can't change no motherfucking mind on that. So I feel like you can't go into a marriage thinking like, damn, this is my last motherfucking one. Shit happens every day. Like you
Niggas
can
get shot every day, B.
period. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like shit is not set in stone. Like shit changes. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. You go into every marriage thinking this is the last one.
Of course you
If
do.
I'm not
Of
thinking
course
this
you
is
do.
one, I ain't getting married.
You know what I'm saying? Of
To be
course you
real.
do. Of course you go into a marriage thinking that
Wait
it's
a
the
minute.
last one.
I have something to say.
Young lady
Yes,
in the
Mo.
black. Young lady in the black.
So
She'll recognize
I
Mo.
did see something on social media, of course.
Shout out to Twitter.
Facts. Where
Damn.
someone said that they feel like
Hold on, I need some sun.
they feel like
Now she want to go make her own.
wait,
her own
guys,
drink.
hang on.
Go ahead, Mo.
The lady in the
So
black.
someone had mentioned they was like, okay, well, you know, I feel like marriage contracts should have the option to, or should have that renewable option to where it's like, maybe 5 years. If y'all want to renew y'all marriage license,
Like a
you can do
like
so.
a sports contract.
I've seen that.
Get a,
Like a driver's license, that you gotta
That's
that whole
hilarious.
expires, and then y'all gotta renew it. You know
Come
what I'm
back to the
saying?
negotiating table.
Great option. Is that a real thing?
We
No.
can,
It needs to be.
we can come back to the table. Let's renegotiate this shit.
It needs to be.
Yeah, let's think about the last 5 years,
Yeah.
and do we want to proceed with another 5?
Right. So,
I think that's a great thing.
nigga, you lost 3 jobs in 5 years. We need
Broke
to-
as
I make
hell.
more money than you.
Bankrupt.
I'm still fine.
Hey, so
Okay.
then what are the point of the vows then?
Uh-oh.
This is true.
Talk about it, JC.
You know,
What the
for
vows say,
richer, for
JC?
poorer.
Okay, what else?
For better, for worse.
What
Okay,
else?
I got some.
Sickness and health.
And in hell.
Sickness and
Okay.
health,
Hold on,
yeah.
hold on,
Until what?
hold on.
Till death
Until
do us
death do us
part.
part. So why
Death.
the hell are you gonna make a contract? Why are you gonna state these vows?
You just gotta switch the
Hold on.
vows up
No,
whenever
wait,
there's
wait,
something.
wait, no, hold on.
For this whole vow statement.
Hold on,
Go
hold on.
ahead. Go ahead.
Why would you repeat these vows to each other, or why would you state these vows to each other?
For the next 5 years, I vow.
And then that's the thing, though.
Period. Contract.
I mean, if there's a drastic change like that, though, JC,
But
there would be
pause.
a drastic change to how the whole process works.
But-
obviously.
okay,
But I
so-
mean, I get where you're coming
so
from.
what
But
is
I'm just
it?
saying,
So Monique-
it would have to be a completely different
Oh.
reevaluation
So Monique,
with the
what
whole
is
marriage
it?
process.
So death do its part through better
Rich-
for worse.
Better for worse, richer for
Sickness and health.
Okay, so I've heard niggas say all the time, if I get worse, like if I cheat, if I step out, you supposed to stay.
Whoa, no.
That.
Hold on.
That's
So,
not part of it.
so clarify what's the better for worse part, because
better
that's the
for
worst
worse-
of me apparently.
For
If
better
I'm
for
stepping
You should
worse,
stay.
For
You should
better
stay.
for worse, obviously we're not talking about you cheating on anybody.
But if it
because
happens, though.
But if it happens,
if it
because
happens,
it's the worst,
you are
so
entitled.
you should say.
You are entitled to make a decision based on what you want for yourself. Whether you want to fight this and work it out, or you want to let it go and forget about everything that you put work into. You know what I'm saying?
But see,
These are extenuating circumstances that you obviously you have to sit down and analyze. I got divorced. Unfortunately, my wife cheated. My ex-wife.
Whoa,
cheated.
let's not slander your ex-wife like
Well,
that.
I
He's
don't
just
give a
speaking facts.
Allegedly.
We're
Were you
speaking
there?
facts.
Were
so
you
did
there?
you try?
got proof.
Did you try to work it
I have
out? Did you
proof.
try to work it out?
I did try to work it out. I did try to do everything possible to save my marriage,
Even though she was on some fuck shit.
even though she was on some function because I
We
loved her.
slandering her today. Hold on.
I'm just saying.
I did love her, and I was willing to work.
But
it
will
out.
you always love her?
Yep.
The only love she'll get from me is because she's the mother of my children. That's it. As a woman, she will never get love from me. But as the mother of my children, I will always love her.
Hey, hold on. Shout out to
So-
Lionel. Hold on.
What did
What do you say?
Fucking
What do
Lionel.
you say?
Shout out to my man Lionel. That's my guy,
What do
man.
you say?
Lionel said business and religion would
Probably.
be the main reason anyone feels obligated. I'm too old for that. But then he says, never does our natural instinct say go to Jared's and drop on one knee right now. I'm with that nigga. That's not a natural thing. That's a man-made thing that tells you that you should do those things.
So how would y'all
Specifically-
feel if a woman's dropping on her knee and be like, marry me?
I couldn't do it.
Okay.
Like, the way I was raised, I couldn't do it. But I know, I mean, shout out to the women. I know a couple women that.
Fuck no.
Niggas in this generation be like, so why won't y'all propose to us?
Fuck no.
I think
Damn.
that comes from a tradition of honoring the woman.
I feel like
honoring
that's
who she
just
is
one
and
thing,
who she
yeah.
is to
But what if you're
you.
marrying a thought?
No. Like, pause. You should never do that.
First of all,
Well,
don't
you
promote
love her-
Hey, hoes need love too.
I'm gonna tell you what.
Hey.
The good book states
Uh-oh. Let's
that
go to the
Prophet
book.
Hosea
Let's go to Hosea.
went and married a prostitute.
Whoa.
What?
No, he didn't.
I promise you.
I
They
mean,
said that in the Bible.
And he would go. And
Bree
he would
doesn't
go
believe you.
And
Pause.
And
What?
buy his
Whoa.
wife again.
Please tell me what verse and
And
all that.
look at the book of Hosea. Read the book of Hosea. it'll tell you he went and he took his wife out of situations.
Out of
because
prostitution, nigga.
That was his
Don't
wife.
say situation.
Wait, so
Woman
she
that
was,
he was trying to
fucking and
redeem.
sucking, and he was trying to make her a wife.
No, he married her.
He's the original Captain Save-A-Ho.
Captain Save a motherfucking hoe, because nigga, I'll be damned.
No,
That bitch was out
nigga.
here sucking and fucking, and you was out here trying to save her.
Because he was
This nigga
persistent.
running up in the brothel. Stop now!
Don't
Hilarious.
stop sucking dick.
Damn, Jose, you went out like that?
Bro, I'm telling you,
He
dude.
said, shit, it's my
I'm
woman.
telling you, can you imagine, man? He's
I
paying
cannot
for his
imagine.
wife.
I'll be
He's
damned.
paying. He's paying to get his wife back.
Wait, he paid?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
That nigga paid for the pussy, so he got to pay that nigga back. Nigga, shit, I didn't get mine.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, nigga.
I'm appalled.
I didn't-
Okay, but
You know what I'm saying? So listen, if that's your thing, if you want to marry a thought, hey, just make sure that you're able to.
Shout out to the thoughts out there, man.
To
Y'all serve a
sustain
purpose.
that lifestyle.
Serve a purpose.
They do serve a
You know
purpose,
what I'm
man.
saying? You got to sustain that lifestyle.
I mean, if there wasn't
Yeah.
thoughts, there wouldn't be good women to compare it to. Because otherwise,
That's
are they
true.
really good women?
Right.
If
Oh,
there's
women
no-
all
if
be
there's not a
thoughts.
comparison.
Yeah,
Shout
you
out
know?
to
You know what I'm
Mo
saying?
for dropping
There you
that
go.
fucking.
I'm
name.
just
No,
saying.
you motherfucking right.
And you know what
I'm
all
just
good
saying.
women should do is purchase that 2K on Friday.
Fuck
That's what
that.
all good women should
Don't
do.
buy
Fuck
unless
that.
it's your man. Y'all in a
If
relationship.
you're not buying
don't buy
2K
no
on
nigga no
Friday,
2K.
Bitch, even
You
if
might
y'all
get
in a
caught.
relationship, don't buy a motherfucking 2K. Don't do it.
If you're not buying 2K on Friday for
Because
somebody,
you know what that trend started from? Twitter.
might be a thought.
Yeah.
Twitter. Because I done bought motherfucking 15, 16, 17. Ain't no more after that.
See, so you were doing good.
Fuck that.
You were doing well.
Look where I'm at
I ain't
now.
never bought 2K.
But you should.
But
Fuck
you're
that.
young, Bree.
I'm finna be 24.
Mo
I don't
was
like
young,
niggas
too.
that play
You're
games.
young.
Mo said I didn't take
I'm
PE,
finna be
nigga.
24.
He'll play games on
I've
TV. He'll play games with
experienced
you,
a-
baby.
I've experienced a lot in my life. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot.
Mo.
Bree, you're young.
I've seen a lot. I've
Did y'all
done
hear
a lot.
Mo? Mo said that if you play games on TV, that nigga will play games with you.
Period. And guess what my daddy said? Guess what my daddy said? Don't ever buy no nigga no shoes, because that's gonna be the shoes he gonna walk out on you on.
I'm dead.
Whoa.
Period.
Whoa.
And guess what the bitch
Not if you
did?
take them.
You bought a nigga
Finna
some
take him
shoes.
Bought a nigga
Finna take him
shoes.
to the room and crease them up
Bitch.
on the tiptoes.
No, that bitch trying to. Y'all seen that video? She tried to crease them Concords. Them hoes was not creasing.
That's funny.
Them hoes was like this. Squeaky.
Squeaking.
Yo, you know what be blowing me though is that I fucking
Pause.
well, I know. That's my old school shit. You know,
He did come a little strong
you know
with that.
You know what be blowing me
Oh, what we blow?
is that I'll fucking buy shoes and like not wear them shits, and I'll end up like giving shits
you
away.
would. Yeah, you would.
Man, I gave JC some fucking shoes one
Yeah,
time.
you did.
I'll like give them shits away, be like,
Yeah, you
hey, fool, I don't-" like I got like
Some-
today,
some pretty badass shoes. like
yeah,
that.
like nigga, like today, literally, I was in my closet, like, why the fuck have I not wore these shoes? And in searches, you can't like listen. Shout out to my fellas out there, my shoe collectors. In searches, you just can't wear. If it's some gum bottoms, I mean, what do you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? Like,
What's the fucking point of buying them?
well, because you know, like I got the snakeskin joints, right? I can't just wear them anywhere.
Them 11s, them low tops?
Yeah, I can't just wear them shits.
Bro, let me tell you what.
I can't just wear those just
No,
out, just like
this
to
was- okay,
fucking
this is what
anywhere.
you gotta do.
I
If
gotta
you
have.
I'm
really-
showing that road because I got
No,
the
no.
I
got
got
It's really been.
No, if y'all really about y'all sneakerhead shit, y'all gonna buy 2 pair, one for the closet, one for the street.
And I used to be for that life, and then I got married and had a wife and kids. And nigga,
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
you just gotta learn how to clean shoes.
that
at that
$200,
point.
that $200
No, 'cause
don't
you know
stress
what I'm
that. I
saying?
can't do that much money at
Whoever
one
told you
time.
babies aren't expensive, they lied.
Cause my wife is gonna say, "Hold on, nigga. I'm looking at the charges, nigga. You how much money you spent on shoes?
It's $500 for
A little
pair.
160, 180.
That don't work, nigga. That don't fly. My wife is short but very mean.
I
that ain't
disagree.
gonna work. And she said I do.
disagree.
Listen.
Mrs. Rolex
Naomi ain't
Risky.
mean.
My
Miss-
wife
hey.
said I do.
Naomi is not me.
Mrs. Rolex Risky.
Shout out to Mrs. Rolex Risky. Hey, but okay,
We love you.
we trying to wrap this shit up. What do you have in there? Is this tea? What the fuck? are you
Cranberry
drinking?
juice.
Period.
I'm out. Anyway, shout out to my man Lionel, dog. Cause that nigga's hilarious. Because some of this shit that we talking about with the I do or I don't, it's like it's really all most of it is pressure from society, in my opinion.
Well,
Now, I know where you're coming from. You're coming from a religious, from a biblical standpoint. So I love that. I respect that. But a lot of this shit is pressure from society. Right?
Especially now, yeah.
I agree. I
You know
think
what I'm saying?
society has and I've said this before. I think, especially today's generation, I feel like
This nigga
they're
hate
very
today's
influenced by
he
society.
sure fucking do.
I feel like they're influenced by Twitter, Facebook, Instagram.
But shout out to Twitter, though. Twitter's the best.
Snapchat.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like social media has a huge influence especially
on
in today's
decisions that people
generation.
make.
Yeah.
I just talked about this, I think, last week. How them niggas bought all them Popeyes chicken sandwiches. I'm
Like
still
they
mad
lost
because
their
nigga, I've been
goddamn
wanting
mind.
one and I can't go anywhere to get one because
Yeah,
they're
they
all
sold
gone.
out for 3 weeks, honey.
God damn.
But what you want it for? What's the excitement of it? I mean, it's just
Nigga,
a
have you
chicken
had
sandwich.
one?
It's just a chicken sandwich.
Mo, like, nigga, you don't even know.
That hoe
I
is
had it.
That hoe is fire. Like,
Have you
I
had
don't
one?
care what anybody say. Yes,
You
I
had
had
one?
one back in March.
That shit I
Before the hype.
Before the hype.
But I'm telling you, people would literally be on Twitter talking about, man, y'all talking about this chicken sandwich. Is it even good? Because I don't want to get it. And I'm like, bro, it's like a $4 sandwich. Go and grab you that shit and try for yourself and stop
That's
depending
Nah,
on
that's why
people's
you shouldn't
opinions.
get it because
That's
of
an
a fucking
expensive
$4 sandwich. That shit's frozen
That's an expensive sandwich.
with some motherfucking pickles.
That
like,
hoe is about
And let me
one
tell
and
you,
a half
hold on.
times the size
I
of
gotta
y'all's
say,
beloved
I do
Chick-fil-A
have to say
sandwiches.
this though. I do have to say
I hate
this.
Chick-fil-A. You know why I don't like Chick-fil-A? Guess why I
Because they're
get
not open on Sundays.
because they don't support the LGBT
There
too.
They
you go.
homophobic.
Shout out to my community. Go.
Anyways.
Not
Damn!
Hold on.
It's not
Boy.
technically.
Show's over. Cut out the mic.
That nigga Roy drunk, bro.
Hold on, guys. Hold
It's
on.
not technically my community, but shout out to the LGBT.
I do gotta say this though. I do gotta say this though. This guy.
Fuck.
With the career path that I've chosen,
Y'all know.
Oh, shit.
I've-
He said, hold on.
Had to
stop
real quick.
He said, hold on. But I thought y'all was, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
What?
the niggas will clip this shit out and be like, "You see what Roy said, nigga?" Like no disrespect. But that screen sharing shit is a motherfucker. Go ahead,
For
though, Jay.
real.
Niggas will clip that shit out and be like, "Oh well, the host of the show." Well, go ahead, Jason.
exactly.
That nigga there, he gay. Well, go ahead.
Okay,
So, anyways,
Go
hold
ahead.
on. So my homegirl, she can't type in on the comments.
So what she say?
She said, I don't know. She said she can't log into her YouTube.
type in yes.
She said so. Basically, she said marriage is a trap.
Marriage
That's
is
your
a trap.
opinion.
It's a trap.
That's your opinion.
It can be,
That's your opinion.
looking for
Three
the name.
babies, homegirl.
but it
That's
can't.
Julia.
It can be though.
Anyways,
Marriage can be a trap.
I feel like it can be.
anyways.
Like, but
Hold on, before
Go
we
ahead,
get,
go ahead,
before
go
we
ahead,
get
go ahead.
that,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I wanted to talk about this real quick.
no, he's going at you, Mo.
I said what?
Like, I don't know.
What I say?
I don't know what Mo did, but go
No,
ahead.
no, no. Of course, because of where I work at, I have access to a lot of places, right?
Okay.
And I don't eat at Popeyes anymore at all.
Why are you full on
we
Popeyes?
talking
Hold
about
on,
I'm
because she's
hungry.
talking about that sandwich. But and I want people to understand something. When you go to Popeyes,
God damn.
hold
We
on,
can't be
where's the
slandering
camera at?
Popeyes.
No. I'm gonna fucking slander this shit.
Oh, no, you
because-
gotta go.
Okay,
No,
I'm.
hold on.
You gotta go, JC.
Nope.
Why are we
Because
slandering Popeyes?
when I go to pick up their fucking money,
I don't
Are they
know.
endorsing them?
no,
I ain't got no
listen,
bag from them niggas.
When I go pick up their money, when I have to go to the back where they cook, and that shit is dirty as fuck.
Maybe that's
Nigga,
just
that's where the
You need to
flavor
talk
come
to
from.
them.
Nope.
That's where the flavor
When I-
come from.
Nope.
You ever heard of the term "put my foot in it"? Nigga.
When I open their CompuSafes, you got all types of critters crawling out that shit.
Well, that shit tastes
Critters.
good.
As long as it ain't my
Roaches.
food, shit.
Hey, you be in the back with the money?
I
Nigga,
think
because I
Breeze-
done heard plenty of shit about Chinese places.
Do you
I
be
still
in the
eat
back
Chinese
with the
food.
money?
Yes.
With the strap and another nigga in the back?
Whoa, I don't understand where this line of questioning is going. What in the fuck?
With the strap and another nigga in the back?
For real. I don't know what you
What the
talking
hell
about.
is going on right here? I don't know where she was going with that question.
Neither do I.
Yes, he's like, no.
I'm just asking. I think it's like one person driving, one person passenger, and two in
I
the back.
think Bree's
or one
trying to
in the-
rob y'all niggas. Bree's trying to figure out the logistics of this shit.
No, dead ass though.
And so where you position that nigga?
I was working somewhere. The brakes nigga, he walking through the whole store with his motherfucking hand on gun.
Oh,
I'm
best
like,
believe they dual control.
Well, they-
I'm like, nigga,
At
ain't
least.
nobody finna rob you when this motherfucker your hand on the motherfucking strap, nigga. Like,
You want to know how many times?
is that
Prince-
protocol?
Yeah, it is protocol.
Oh, I thought so.
All right, can we please get the fuck
Okay,
off
stop
of this
telling the
shit?
secrets, because niggas gonna really be
Yeah,
trying to rob
niggas gonna
Prince
try to rob
Wilson.
you, niggas. Can we get
used
off of Popeyes?
There's a couple people that have been mobbed in
I don't want to
Houston.
talk about Popeyes
And
or
Austin.
armored trucks.
I'm just saying.
It's on the go.
Okay, so
I know,
so
what
when
the
we y'all
fuck?
not be in the truck? Okay, we go.
Yeah, y'all
I
niggas
better
are.
watch.
Alright, so let's get ready to wrap this shit the fuck up. 'Cause I'm with Mo. Y'all niggas.
So, anyways, don't. The reason why you shouldn't get married is if you're not ready for commitment. Is if you're not gonna be loyal to your partner.
But do people go into it thinking they're not gonna be loyal though?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Bro, you know
Good
how many
answer.
My
people be
friend
like,
made a good point.
hey,
What
you
she
know,
said- hold on,
people-
what's your
you know how
friend?
many people go into a relationship be like,
I
"Alright,
want
I'm
them
gonna
to
make
jump
her
in the
my
chat.
main.
I know.
Hey,
She
I'm
can't
gonna
log
make
into
her
her
my
YouTube.
main squeeze, but I'm
Girl,
gonna
make
have people
another
on the
one.
side."
Is that
So
your wife,
okay, so
your
my homegirl said,
girlfriend,
she
or
said
just
even
your-
though it may seem truthful that they're getting to know and like talking stage, it's hard to trust when the temptations are around. So basically, like if you're in a marriage, temptations is around. So like perfect example, I went out this past weekend and I was with a group of friends and this dude was around a group of friends and I was attracted to him and I was like, you know, what's up? He was like, oh, like, you know, he's married or whatever. So I was like, okay, like, you know, I'm good on it.
He's married or whatever? Damn, okay. Go ahead.
Married or whatever.
All right.
I'm just okay. He's married. It was, you know what I'm saying. It wasn't no disrespect. Like I'm like, okay, he's
I'm with
married,
you.
so like he off limits. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I'm not that type of female. But like towards the end of the night, it was like he was like, you know what I'm saying. I'm like, so what was the whole, you know what I'm saying? Like why? Like he was telling his friend like, damn, like it was just like a big like.
Bree, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about right
I'm
now.
sorry.
I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know,
Everybody's confused.
I'm like, where we going with this one?
So like this dude, he's married. He's married.
That's the only part we got, nigga.
He's married, but then like to his homeboy, like after the fact, he was like, "What's up with Shorty?" type shit, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't even trying to like get into, you know what I'm saying, all that,
You
cause
sound
like,
like Kevin Hart trying to talk like a thug.
Yeah, so he
You know what I'm saying? With man,
So
no,
he-
I'm saying okay.
so he's
I-
leaving his options open.
No, because he's married, and I found him attractive.
But
and
does
I
he
was
like his
oh,
wife?
Damn, I don't fucking know. I didn't ask him all that.
Maybe he doesn't like
but
her.
like I'm just saying, like so he was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? His homeboy was like, nah, he married, blase, blase. So I'm like,
Greatest
okay.
story of all time.
Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. But towards the end of the night, it was like his homeboy was like, well, he like, what's up? So I'm like, no, like this nigga already said he married. So like, I'm good on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, temptation is around. So you felt towards the end of the night, you had a bit of liquor in your system. You out with your boys that you feel like
I see where you're
now
going.
your
Okay.
marriage isn't, you know what I'm saying? It's non-existent right now. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point
I
behind
see
it.
where you're going. It took you a long time to get there.
Fuck y'all, I'm drunk.
But I saw where you were. I now see where you were going. Okay, so to that point, that's an interesting point, though, right? Because
It's,
we've talked about it on the show before, maybe a couple times before. But I think it's always an interesting proposition for someone in a committed relationship or a marriage to like go out by themselves. And I'm not saying that you should. I don't know what just happened. It's an inside joke that just happened.
that was funny. That was funny as hell.
What happened?
Nothing.
The fuck is going on around here?
Hey, but go ahead, man.
I don't know what the fuck's going on right now.
I'm weak.
Shit.
Go
Anyway,
ahead.
go ahead.
Me and Mo,
Sister Mo, yo, I missed y'all for real on the real stuff.
well, fuck y'all. First of all, right now,
This guy, what the hell?
I don't know what's going on, so I'm saying fuck y'all.
Right? Like, we want to laugh too.
Yeah,
Fuck
nigga,
y'all.
You wanna laugh?
I enjoy jokes.
You want a joke? You want a real joke? Somebody said I was fine.
That is a joke.
It is a joke.
All right, so let's move forward. I'm a hating ass nigga.
Anyways,
That's how I get down. I hate.
so anyways,
Anyway,
Go ahead.
I forgot what the fuck I was saying.
Yeah. You was talking about temptation.
Oh, it's
You was going to
temptation.
leave about
Okay,
some
there you
shit
go.
on that. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So I'm saying,
Temptation
okay,
is
so
my
when you're going out,
girl.
right? If you're going out consistently as a married person on some dolo shit, I know people always say like in a marriage, yeah, you need time for yourself. That shit sounds good, right? But what the fuck does that really mean?
Wait,
right?
in a marriage, you need time for yourself?
yeah,
you-
people
Oh,
always-
baby, you ain't got no time.
I agree. Yeah, I'm
Hell
with you.
yeah.
You ain't got no motherfucking time. Because
Yeah.
this a never-ending thing.
yeah, once
That's
you,
boyfriend and girlfriend shit.
once you married, privacy is out the fucking door.
Like, my nigga, guess what? You can go to the motherfucking office. I'm gonna be in the bedroom. You can have your time. You can get your hour. You can go to the gym.
So you
can
wouldn't
go
let
hoop
your
with-
husband? Hold on. So you
can
wouldn't
hoop
let your
with
husband go out
boys.
by himself?
Oh, baby, go. Go right ahead.
I don't think alone time needs to be spent that way every time if you're finna be in a marriage or a committed relationship.
I feel like
alone time for me is different for different things. Like I just need that separation from people a lot of times.
Yeah, 'cause
if you genuinely need some time for yourself,
You
you gonna
gonna do
take
it.
some time for yourself.
You
It's not
gonna
gonna
go
be
with your
I need to be with
girls,
my
dinner.
I need to be with my girls every time, and that's not even what it is. Like I
Family,
don't need to
anything.
always be around people if I need time to myself.
And I feel
Because
like-
I feel like people need that alone time to remain sane.
In-
Like if you don't have
if you're
any of that,
married
you
or
will not
anything,
remain
I feel
sane.
like you need time alone. You need time to be away from each other. You need time to miss each other. You need time to have your own thoughts.
I agree with that. Being married, you definitely need your times alone, but that doesn't mean going out and doing.
Oh no, not doing
you
some
know,
fuck shit. But I
yeah.
feel like if you
But-
want to have a night out with your boys, y'all go to the bar, y'all go play poker, y'all go do whatever the fuck y'all want to do. That's fine.
But within your
Limits.
boundaries, within
Yes,
your limits, because
yes.
obviously you
You're
have
in a
to. If you're in a
marriage,
marriage,
yes.
you have to respect
No
your partner.
limit.
You
yes,
have to respect your
definitely,
spouse.
definitely.
And I feel like this. I
That's
feel
what
like
a marriage is about.
I see
yeah.
murder.
I feel like society.
What the hell is you singing?
Shout out to Usher. That's
I
my
don't
dude.
know.
Or
And I
sing
feel
it.
like-
I'm
I
like,
feel
Shout out
like-
to Usher.
Shout out to Usher.
I'm like,
But
what
that
song
black
is that? What
love.
song was that?
No
limit,
limit.
babe.
I feel like
No
let me
society
see.
with a nigga like me.
says it's okay for you to cheat, and
I'm like, wait.
it's wrong.
Oh, that's not part of the
It's
song.
never okay.
No, listen,
wasn't paying
this is what I'm
attention.
saying. This is what I'm saying. I feel like today society is saying, "Hey, if he cheated, it's all right," and it's not
Oh,
okay.
that is definitely.
It's
I feel
not
like
okay.
that is expected.
If you
This
look
is-
at the
It's
soap
expected.
operas, if
It's
you look at the
expected.
movies,
It is expected for men
the novelas,
to cheat.
tienes que hacer modelo.
No. It is honestly, I feel like most women already having their thought process, no
That
matter if
nigga
they
gonna
trust
cheat?
them. Yes, I feel it's not even putting your
like that
dick
mom
in a
women.
female.
Do you think that a guy's gonna cheat?
I feel like you're gonna flirt with them.
Damn,
I
Mo,
don't
like A2 Brute.
Damn, can I think out
I'm
my
like,
response? first?
damn, let her answer.
It should be a quick answer. Like, no, I don't think all guys are gonna cheat.
Well, you say you think guys cheat. That's what you said. I was gonna say, well, I mean, I don't think all guys cheat.
No, not all.
But I mean,
I feel like
What's-
there's
I
a-
Give me a
definitely think that
percentage.
people are trying to normalize the idea
I
of
think-
being
I think-
unfaithful and still being able to
Be
hold
with
it
that
down and
woman.
shit like that.
Be
Fuck
with that
that.
man.
I'm sorry, but fuck that. I don't give a fuck.
I think more women cheat now.
I don't know.
Than men.
I think more so. You just
I
gotta
think-
you gotta be grown up to like really try to commit to somebody. If you're not ready to commit to somebody and that you're not ready for that, like don't even attempt to try and bring somebody in with some serious
that's
relationship,
the marriage
some
thing.
shit like that. But I mean that's what I'm saying. But even
Because you
whenever
might
you
think
Do you
they're
know what he
ready.
said?
even then if you're what
He said,
I think more women cheat now than men do.
and you know why y'all think that is? Because guess what? Y'all men get to a point in a certain stage in their life where they're tired of being hoes.
Whoa.
And they want to officially like settle down and have like a bitch and like, you know what I'm saying? Be with
Shout
that
out to
one
Jack
person.
Gage.
Be with that one person. And then women, they were trying to do that from the jump, so they get tired to a point where it's like, damn, I'm tired of being, you know what I'm saying, being committed and doing all this shit for a nigga and he not being faithful to me. So they out here doing the shit y'all niggas doing. It's vice versa. We
So
can
why
never
don't
be
you just wait for the right person?
Ooh.
okay. It's like, okay, I'm
Message.
that's
Drop
literally
mic, head ass.
that's low key what I'm saying.
No. Okay.
That is kind of what Mo just said, though, to be fair.
I was just saying, like,
I
if
just-
you
I just
aren't
really-
ready for that commitment,
Yeah, I just summed up what
Commitment.
you're
Don't
don't
know.
bother with trying to make somebody feel like you're gonna commit or like that's what you want. If that's the same thing that they want, that's not what you genuinely want to do. Just don't sit and play with people, yo. Like for real,
Nick,
because
the advice-
I've been that person where it's like
Yeah.
I was unfaithful. Or I was like like oh
Shout
I
out to
wasn't
Rihanna.
exactly honest about certain shit. And honestly, like I look back and I'm like, damn, like
Basically, the
It was
point
some fucked up
is, if
shit.
you just want sex, ask for sex.
Whoa.
If you want to
so
be,
if the married guy would have
committed-
asked you just for sex and been like, hey, listen, I'm going through something in my relationship. You're attracted to me. I'm
No,
attracted
no,
to you.
I don't want that bad karma. I don't want that bad juju because I feel like I
No.
do want to be married one day, and I feel like if I was to be involved with a married person,
But what if
that's
he
just
don't like
bad.
her, though?
Fuck no.
that's his problem. You shouldn't have married her.
That ain't my motherfucking problem. Divorce your bitch and then talk to me.
So what if he's going through a divorce?
We can talk.
Was he
about
wearing
that.
his ring?
I don't know, cause niggas be lying.
Was he
Yeah,
wearing his
he
ring?
did have a ring on.
He
Niggas
did
be
or did
lying.
not?
Did.
He had his ring on.
So he was big married then.
Big
He
married.
is kind of grimy for that. Damn, I was trying to help him out.
Yeah, nigga. See, I think
That would have been the first thing I said. Like,
yeah.
Girl, I didn't see it at first, and I was like, oh shit. I said, you really married?
Are you married for real or for fake?
Is it
nigga?
just for like, you know what I'm
You
saying?
just like wearing a ring, nigga, or
It's
what?
for fake.
Are you just playing or you married for real, for real? He was like, yeah, no, I'm married for real.
Here's the thing. This is how you know if you're ready to commit to somebody, y'all. Sit and think about this one person that you think you might want to be with.
Oh, shit.
And then think about how all the other men or women that you are entertaining on your roster, whatever you want to call it, think about the process of cutting them off and not talking to them, not fucking with them the way that you do, or maybe at all. And if that doesn't sit right with you, you're not ready. Because
What if you-
I have thought to myself, like, okay,
Come on,
I'm ready.
Sister Mo.
I'm ready for something real. You know what I'm saying? I
I
think I might
You
want to fuck with
think
this
you
nigga.
might want
I think I
that.
might fuck with. I want to fuck with. And then I sit and I
They
think.
do something?
No, and then I sit and think to myself, I'd be like, because somebody would just hit me up. I'd be like, damn, I am gonna have to cut this one off. I'm gonna have to cut this one off too. Damn, I don't think I'm ready to be in that relationship because I'm not mentally ready to commit. Now, once I actually come onto the right person, once I come onto the right person, it makes me be like, all right, well, I don't give a fuck
See,
if
no,
I.
like,
I disagree.
don't know if
Like,
that's
that's gonna
gonna
be, they may be that person that used to like, I don't give a fuck if I cut him off. Shit,
Yeah.
I'm trying to be with you.
See, no,
Hey,
'cause
I agree, Mo. I agree because I feel like if you feel that when this person hits you up and you still have something for that person, but yet you shouldn't be in that relationship.
So no, like to me, I feel like when I have like a certain person I'm feeling, I'm like, damn, that's the only person I want to talk
I'm only
to.
feeling myself. I'm feeling
That's the
myself.
only person, like, you know what I'm saying, that I want to hear from. And it's like, damn, when I don't hear from them, then it's like, oh, damn, okay.
I
But,
think
like,
about the cutoff process every time. If it's somebody I think I
Oh,
want to fuck
I-
with, I'd be like,
Let me tell you, even if I cut you off, y'all gonna come back regardless.
I mean, yeah, they will, but I don't like.
So what are you saying, Bree?
I'm saying I got it like
I
that.
feel like
Like,
I got too much pride to sit and try to get my hoes back.
Whoa.
it ain't even getting them back, bro. Guess what we gotta do? Guess what we do? Pop out, and guess what they do?
What they do? I don't know.
Cause I might have some favorites that I gotta cut off. You know what I'm saying?
Got your fave
Oh,
five?
And then
but
if I'm trying to get back at it,
Your
I'm gonna
favorite-
feel stupid at that point. Like, oh well, it didn't work out.
Oh,
So
so-
what's up with you?
Okay.
Like, cause niggas have come to me in that manner, and I'd be like, nigga, move. You know what
Because
I'm saying?
you were
Like,
ready for fuck shit, so
yeah,
bye.
exactly. So that's why I was like, I don't know. I feel like I got too much pride. That's why I think carefully.
Can I say something
about
though,
the cutoff
just to
process.
kind of bring this full circle? Can I give you a proud moment in my life?
Okay.
What it was.
I
Back at
was
the organ.
no nigga. A proud moment in my life. Me and my wife had Jessica. We had been married like 3 or 4 months, and she was in the store. She was coming out, and I see a guy approach her, right, as she's coming out of the store, and I see she's trying to talk to this nigga, and she did like this, bow,
Ooh.
Period.
put her hand
With
up,
the
showed the
ring.
ring, and kept
Shit,
walking.
that's why I need me a nice.
And in
one.
my mind, I was like, nigga. I was like, oh, bitch ass nigga, right? In my
Be in the car like,
yeah.
yeah. What's up?
I was like, nigga, that's me. 3 and 4, nigga, that's me. Come on with it, you dig? That's me right there, partner. You dig? I didn't tell her that, but in my brain, that's what I was thinking.
You had that mental, yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
He was like, shit, wait till we get home, baby.
nigga,
shit.
I was on a Tiger Woods fist pump, nigga. Yeah. Fuck, I'm talking about. Because she could have
yeah.
just like smiled and been like, no, I'm okay. But no, she was like, nigga,
Like,
bow.
watch out.
Nigga, all of that. My husband spent fucking racks, nigga, and I did. Shout out to my fucking receipt game.
I'm like, where the receipt?
Nigga,
Nigga said he got the receipts for
I could have had a
everything.
fucking car. You did?
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Damn.
I could have had a fucking vehicle. And, she's
It's okay, look, she got a house.
She's wearing
You got a podcast.
She's wearing a small vehicle on her hand. Niggas.
Like, don't tell niggas that shit.
That shit is expensive.
It is, yeah.
Niggas told me you're supposed to spend, and I was like, no.
At least 3 or 4.
Yeah, niggas need to relax. Nigga.
Nah, I spent-
At that time, I started making too much money. I started adding that shit up like,
Yeah, I spent four.
Catch me on a different job,
my,
nigga.
On my ex-wife's engagement.
I need to get a part-time, spend on that part-time check. But anyway, all right, let's see where we get the fuck up out of here, man. So y'all niggas hate marriage. Y'all like weddings.
Yeah.
See, that was the whole point of this show. I think people like weddings and hate marriage.
I don't know. I don't mean,
I think women-
like I said, I am a sap. So when it comes to like weddings and marriage, I have such, I guess maybe I do have some sort of like fairy tale idea for it. But I feel like,
course you do.
I feel like I have the right to have that because that idea and that our parents got married because of me and my sisters.
And they should.
And that was something that, I respect them for doing it. But at the same time, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Growing up, I was like, damn, like, why y'all do that? Because We could have all been better off, you know what I'm saying? Low-key. Sometimes, I mean, it felt like that, and I shouldn't have to feel like that about my parents' marriage. Like, I should be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, my parents really a unit. They really like tight to the point where it's like that should be something I look up to, and it really wasn't. It was like I more so looked to have something opposite of what my parents have. And that shit kind of sucks, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's why I have such a fairy tale idea of what marriage and weddings are.
But you know, sometimes though, like what I learned from like older couples, that like sometimes, and I don't know, this might not be, I don't think this is the example with your parents, but I know like some older couples who like their way of expressing love is that they're just fucking constantly angry at each other.
No.
These niggas are just ornery as fuck. They just walk around cussing each other out, but they can't see themselves being with anybody else. They only want to be with this stupid motherfucker.
No, I think for mine, it's
Yo,
just,
you know,
I think it's for
real
me,
talk,
it's only
because
comfort.
You know what I'm saying?
Because women be like, oh, I want a real man, I want this, I want that, pa, pa, pa. But you see their baby daddy?
Oh, talk about it, JC.
Oh, what you talking about? People BD for?
Hey, no.
Talk about it, JC.
Because they talking about
Baby daddy got a face tattoo and nigga ain't shit.
Yeah,
Niggas not safe either because we be looking at baby mamas too. Like,
Period. Y'all baby mamas be.
hold the fuck up because somebody lying.
Shout out to Lil Durk's baby mama.
Ouch.
Go ahead.
The first one?
Fuck.
Oh, Lord, baby.
Shout out to my nigga Lil
You see
Durk.
his first baby mama?
Yeah, I know what she looks
That
like.
white
Shout out to my
big
nigga Lil Durk.
motherfucker. Oh, baby.
Shout out to my nigga Lil Durk, man.
Yeah. Nah,
Dirk
but
and
for real,
Days,
for real,
Dirk
like-
and Days.
Like you,
Him and Dage, that
Yeah, what happened to
shit.
that shit?
She gay.
First of all, don't slander Dage. Like, well, that's not slander, but
She's gay.
has she come out? Has she come out as
She's
gay?
gay. She likes pussy. I know.
I think she might be bi.
She's gay.
Anyways.
Well, shout out to Dage Low. That's my girl. Go ahead.
But yeah. I mean, you
That's
definitely
a
gotta
little
look at a
sexy little
man's
brown
history,
motherfucker.
though. You gotta look at a man's history. You gotta look at a woman's history. Make sure that they rolling straight.
6 month rule.
Because
6 months. Hey, hold on. Can I give you something though? What you
Yeah,
should do
yeah.
with your significant other?
don't have those.
Let me ask y'all this: would y'all do this with somebody before y'all got married? Would y'all look at their Google history?
nah, I wouldn't do that.
I would.
I mean, most of the times, it depends on who you fuck with. They not gonna have shit come up on Google.
You know what? This is my.
And then I gotta question that shit.
This
nigga.
is my
No,
thing.
like,
'Cause that
unless
means
you
you're
play
erasing it.
sports or unless you was a motherfucking felon, that shit go come up.
No. I'm talking about your significant other's Google history in their phone.
Like,
Oh,
I don't
the
care if you
phone?
watching porn or whatever the fuck.
Oh,
that ain't none of
I
my
need- I
business.
I thought you talking about like looking them
Like
up.
Google
No,
it.
I'm talking about your Google history.
Like a background search.
No.
nigga, Like they
I need-
applying
no,
for
no,
a
no.
job,
I-
nigga.
this nigga- No, I want to know if I want to know if you're looking up how to fucking build explosives or if you're looking up fucking.
Okay, no, like,
Nigga, it's 2019. Motherfuckers are weirdos.
unless you're married to someone that's white.
Well, first of all, let's not slander our white audience. All 5 of them.
I'm like, there ain't nobody in here that's
5 of them.
that's YT in here.
All right, so let's wrap it up. Okay, so
Don't get married.
Y'all hate marriage, but y'all love weddings. That
We
was
love
the show.
them. We love them.
Do you hold on? We can get you. You want to hear the beginning, Jay? Do you like weddings? You do.
Do you
All
enjoy going to
He
weddings?
does. He
I've,
fucking does.
I've gone to a lot of weddings.
Have you done any weddings?
I've officiated.
I
Some
was gonna say, I thought he
weddings.
does
You
weddings.
can do weddings.
Yeah, he can. Yeah, he's that type of nigga.
Oh my god, if I get married, you want to like do my wedding?
Jesus
And we can have a
Christ.
podcast?
Please don't do it.
Fuck you.
I would love to see. I want to listen. Shout out to Brie and Mo, right? Because I have a deep affinity for Brie and Mo as like little sisters to me now, and so I
Yeah,
can
no
only
talk,
imagine
no talk.
like if they was like, yo, I'm finna get married to a dude. I'd be like,
So you would think it's a joke?
I would.
Damn, Mo, that's fucked up.
I'm like, you're not getting married to this
Mo.
nigga for real.
Mo, he said if a nigga was to propose to us that he's joking.
Unless I was actually seeing a nigga, I would be like, yo, y'all
You know
serious?
what? I think I'll pull a Mike Larry.
Yeah, I'd be like, let me see this
type
nigga,
shit.
man. Is this nigga
Yeah.
for real? This
Yeah,
y'all
like-
niggas just
like-
playing.
Yeah,
Yeah, y'all would
who
definitely
this
hear about
nigga?
this man and see this man way before.
Yeah, I
any
would.
of
I'd
that
be like,
shit
let me see
happened.
this nigga, man.
Yeah,
This
like-
nigga got all his teeth.
Hey, you know what? Like when we first met Lionel. Remember when we first met Lionel?
Well,
That we went to go meet up.
oh yeah, shout out to my man Lionel.
Yeah, shout out to Lionel, man. I wish he was here, dogs. I miss our conversations. But anyways, I think we'll do.
Hold on, somebody just texted me and said I came out as LGBT. I did not fucking come out today. Fuck these niggas is wild.
That's his community.
Niggas just text me this dumb shit. Go ahead. I did not. Nigga. Go ahead.
I think I would have to like honestly like sit down with the dude and be like, yo, listen, what's your social?
What are your intentions with Brie or Mo?
Right. What's your social? Are you working? What's your 401k looking like?
I'm like, okay, Dad.
Can I end it with this question though for y'all? Like, okay, we've talked about how you can, fall in and out of love. So like, because I know Mo, you brought it up earlier, right? There's somebody that got into a marriage and within a year they had a whole other person they were posting on social media. Could it be a situation? Maybe this is what you call a situation, Cassie's situation, where like you think it's right, you get caught up in a whirlwind and it feels right, and then all of a sudden it's like. It's no.
I can never be super invested, like, off jump, like, just because I feel like I need to know, I need to have, like, security. I need to know that you're, like, fully committed. I need to, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of factors that falls into me being fully committed, fully invested. Like, I can't just be like, here's all of me, boom, because you did this one little thing. Pause what?
I don't know.
I gotta pee. We supposed to been wrap it up.
We wrapping it up
Nigga,
now.
it's 11 o'clock.
Y'all niggas, we didn't start till fucking 10
9:30.
o'clock.
It's an
No,
hour and a
nigga,
half.
started at 9:40.
All right, we out of here. Okay, apparently the women just wanted to end the show, so
But-
I wanted y'all to answer the questions, but these niggas is ratchet.
Answer the question.
You didn't answer it appropriately.
What's your question?
I forgot now. Next, it wasn't. It was a very. It was an intuitive. It
Well,
was
come on, shit. You still talking? Come on.
I forgot now, and I don't need this kind of pressure on me. Make sure y'all rate, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna wrap the show up because everybody's yelling at me
It's
now.
time to go, y'all. My neck
And-
hurt. I'm holding my head up so long.
Whoa, pause.
Yeah.
And we are the fuck out of here on that note. Holla.